Could it be, guys? Hey, don't attempt to adjust your screen. That's right, you're not dreaming. Live from one of the greatest spectacles and hauntings. This is your Ghostman and Demon Hunter show at Whispers Estate. What's going on, Nathan?
That's right, greatest spectacle in haunting. Sean Burr is on video. That's right, folks. Don't look too long. He'll crawl through and drown you in a well.
Hey, guys, there we are, live video, live back from Whispers. What is happening, everybody? So good to be back in the house.
Oh, now I can see us on TV, Sean.
You can see us.
We need haircuts.
How's it feel?
It feels good. I mean, I'm having a great time here. I know we are in two of our favorite places we could possibly be. I'm at a charity event to help raise money for Jeffrey. I'm going to say this. Zinger. Wait, no.
Kazir.
You're going to just leave me hanging, aren't you, over here?
Little help, please.
Kazarian, not Kevorkian. I made that mistake earlier. We're not trying to raise money for Dr. Kevorkian. He's dead. It doesn't matter.
Did he die?
He died, and he died unassisted.
Wow.
Isn't that horrible? I mean, a life's work just gone to waste like that.
I know.
I tell you, it's but Jeffrey Kazarian. I'm at the fundraiser to help raise money for Jeffrey. Yay! Yes. Everybody clap! Yay!
Woo!
And raising money here at the Spirits of the Dead house. If any of you are fans of Haunting on the Discovery Channel,
yes.
Remember Season 1, Episode 4, when they had the horrible haunting that occurred in the barn, which affected the horses of the Kazarian family so terribly, and the spirits moved into the house, and now Jeffrey, sadly, last year in an accident, was shot in the head. But he's alive, he's with his family, and that's a blessing, and we're here raising money to help make everything a little bit easier for them here, because I'm looking right now, I'm on their back porch. There's an elevator for Jeffrey to get in and out, a ramp to get in and out of the house, but you know, you got to change a lifestyle when something like that happens. So we're really glad to be here helping out.
Absolutely. Jeffrey, all the best. The Ghostman and Demon Hunter love you, buddy.
That's right, folks. Ghostman and Demon Hunter show loves you. So,
woo! I heard everybody in the crowd. There was 3 people go, woohoo!
Everybody at the bottom of the steps couldn't hear me anymore. The crowd's kind of dissipated. They're off ghost hunting.
Well, you know, we can actually hear
Ghostman and Demon Hunter. Ooh.
Yeah.
Now we're still ghost hunting.
Yeah.
And you are at your favorite place in the world, Whispers Estate.
Yes, www.whispersestate.com. Back in the shadows with your Ghostman and Demon Hunter show, guys. We got the lights down low. We got the spooks high, spirits high, in more ways than one. And
no, Sean, you know you are never supposed to drink when on a haunted investigation.
I'm not investigating. I'm broadcasting a radio show.
I speak to that line all night. You should never drink on an investigation. I'm not investigating.
Yes.
It's
should never drink heavy. Anyway, guys, we are live from Whispers. Nate is at the House of Spirits. Spirits of the Dead house.
Spirits of the Dead house.
Terrible, terrible thing that happened out there, guys. But this is the first time for the Ghostman and Demon Hunter show that we're coming at you. This is how far we went in technology, Demon Hunter. 4.5 years in the making. We're coming to you from 2, not 1, but 2 live haunted locations, guys. You're welcome. Listeners around the world, thanks for joining us on what's sure to be another great episode of your Ghostman and Demon Hunter show.
Well, I thought it was our Ghostman and Demon Hunter show.
Well, we pay the bills, but it's their Ghostman and Demon Hunter show. You guys want to help pay the bills?
I paid a lot for this show, man. I think it's partly mine. Yeah, I really do.
Yeah. I think I got a piece of it. I don't know.
I own something on paper somewhere.
I got to tell you, though, Demon Hunter, we've been getting stuff in true Whispers Estate fashion. I got here yesterday around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the spirits of the house wasted no time to let us know they're with us, and they've been active tonight. So remember last time we were out here, we got the growl.
We got the growl, yep.
So the spirits here are big fans of our show, I think.
Actually, that was not the last time, but the time before that, wasn't it? That we got the growl.
We got the mommy last time.
Right, and the time, and that's also the time we got the Shadow Man.
Right, absolutely. And Whispers Estate, very special place for you and I, because this is where we were sitting when we got the news that we were going to A&E. And yeah, absolutely.
And it was not where we were sitting when we got the news that we would not be going back to A&E.
Yeah.
It holds nothing but good memories there with Whispers Estate.
It was a very dark time in our lives.
We had to sell Jason for food money. It was horrible. It was,
He's still out there. He's still selling for a candy bar. But, guys, we are live at you, and we have so many good treats and tricks. Not tricks, but treats in store for you guys tonight. We have a crew, Demon Hunter.
You have a crew?
We have a crew tonight to assist us in what's going on. I want to give out special thanks to Big Rig Brent and Scary Gary Strickland. They're here at Whispers with us, little brother, and they're going to be helping us tonight as we go live in the shadows, not just here where you see the beautiful old fireplace behind me at Whispers, where, may I add, the Shadow Man has been known to walk back and forth. That's why I did this behind me, Demon Hunter.
Well, I just got to throw a comment in here, Sean, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Big Rig a gay superhero?
Yes, he is.
And you've named one of your friends Big Rig?
Yes, I love superheroes. Big Rig Brent. That's
well,
it.
I got to say, Sean, I am here with a whole bunch of groups of people who are really excited.
What kind of groups? What's going on here?
Really excited to be here and help out with Jeffrey's event. And I do want to throw this out before I start introducing some people tonight. If anybody wants to donate to the fund to help Jeffrey, they can send donations to the, and let me say this right, Jeffrey, should I have it send it to Jeffrey directly? You know what? Send it to the Jeffrey K Fund. Because I'm going to have to spell the name here. K-U-Z-I-R-I-A-N. So it's, so send it to Jeffrey at 60 Depot, D-E-P-O-T Road, Kingston, New Hampshire, 03848, or they can make donations through jeffreyk.myevent.com. So I'm going to throw that information out again later tonight, but I wanted to get that out right away.
Absolutely.
Don't ask me in the chat room to say it again, folks. I will be giving it out later again tonight, and we will put it out, of course, on the website as well. So, Sean, what do you got going on over there before I introduce you people who are here?
Let me just say, Demon Hunter, that you are amongst the best in the field of paranormal research, because those folks are out there just like us. We love to help. We love to do charity events, and we love to get people back on their feet and give them all the help we can. And big Ghostman and Demon Hunter show, welcome, and we love you. To everybody that's there with you, Demon Hunter, my hat goes off to them. My heart's out to them, because they are the best, and I'm proud to be broadcasting to them tonight. Thanks, guys.
I'm really glad that most of the people here can't hear you, Sean, because you are just full of bull.
No, I'm not. What a good cause. What a good cause. I'm trying to get with the Hunt for Hunger out here. I'm sorry, Hunt Out Hunger.
I see how it goes. You're trying to get in with the crowd. I know how.
I'm winning the crowd over, baby. I'm winning the crowd over. But anyway, guys, like I said, I am at WhispersEstate.com. It's known for, of course, the famous haunting of Rachel, the little girl Demon Hunter. You'd know her, and she is known to, as she did last night, Demon Hunter, we're going to play some audio later, she let herself be known by humming a little tune upstairs. And let me tell you, this is the first place ever that made my sphincter pucker up when I was sitting on the I've done this for 13 years, man, and you're just not ready for something like Whispers Estate. And even if you're not ready, it's really cool, and it hits you over. So you know how it is, Demon Hunter.
Well, I do. I know exactly how you feel, Sean, because the very first time I had to share a bed with you,
well, I got behind you, I said hi.
Up too. So,
hi, guy behind him. How you doing, man?
I was really upset when he wanted to spoon. I really was. It was.
I did it for warmth, everybody. No matter what he says, it was a cold night. Cold and dreary. Now, anyway, we got storms moving in, man, so it's a real exciting time. The lights are kind of flickering. I don't think the storms made it out here yet, but we do have storms coming out. And, once again, our hearts go out to everybody around the country that's been hit with the tornadoes lately. I know it's hit Indiana. It's hit a lot of places in Missouri and stuff like that. So it's hit real close to home. And our hearts go out to you guys. All the best. All the best. Hope everybody stays safe. And I hope we stay safe tonight, because those storms are coming through. They've been really rough, Demon Hunter, out here in southern Indiana. So we will push on, though.
A quick little update of information, because I know Sean wanted some of this information. Whispers Estate, especially known for, yes, the humming and singing of Rachel, the phantom smells of the doctor, who used to live there, and especially, I believe that we said it smelled like a shaving cream, didn't we?
Yes, makes you tear up, it's so strong.
An old-fashioned shaving powder cream. And a shadow man who appears in the downstairs. So
right.
you have visual, you have audio, and you have phantom smells.
Yeah.
So
if you guys can definitely see behind me. We don't have the camera to pan over right here, right now, but just to the right side of me over here is the entrance, Demon Hunter, to the famous doctor's room. I believe it was Dr. John that was here in the room, and we had that shadow last time, guys. We were watching The Werewolf, or The Crazies. I forget what it was. Shameless plug. Great movie.
The Crazies, yeah.
Yeah, The Crazies. And we were sitting in the doctor's office, and we had what appeared to be a shadow of a being that stuck its head in very slowly and then came right back out. And that's another time it made the sphincter pucker.
And it did resemble something along the lines of, the shadow from the Dracula movie for me. The way the shadows just moved through there. Yeah. But Sean, I've got a bunch of ghost hunters here getting ready to go out and ghost hunt, so I got to bring them in so we can interview them here.
Okay. First up.
And do you have something else to add before we start interviewing some people?
No, go by all means. Go right ahead. I'll add plenty later, guys.
I don't want to step on you. I just want to get some folks to be able to speak here. First, I want to introduce Andrew and Jessica. It's Andrew Mullen and Jessica Solak from WMAPS, Western Mass Associate for Paranormal Studies.
Yes.
Not WAMPS. No, it's just WMAPS.
That's
WMAPS, yeah. WMAPS.
That's that sweet-sounding young lady sitting right there that was being so nice to me, and then there's that mean guy right there. That was
Ouch.
What's going on, man? How you guys doing tonight?
Well, unfortunately, Andrew, I think he was talking about you when he said the sweet young lady. So it's, and I was the mean guy. I don't think you were in the camera yet, so Jessica. But, so here we are, and we're hanging out with the people from WAMPS. That's not quite
WMAPS.
Right. WMAPS.
Yeah.
WAMPS.
Can I just WAMPS now?
If you get the website right, you can call us wherever you want to.
Okay. The website is
www.wmaps.weds.com.
A lot of dots, but they're all there. They're all there.
.TTTWXI. That's a long website, brother.
Ours is Ghost and Demon. It's no worse than ours.
It's catchy. It's like a jingle.
It is. Like a good neighbor, what maps is there?
Yes.
No. I'm not singing again tonight. So Andrew and Jessica, you're here at the Spirits of the Dead house. Have you been here before?
No, this is our first time.
No, we haven't been here before.
And you're here to, did you come in to investigate? Did you come in to present? Did you come in just to help out Jeffrey? What was the main goal you had coming in here?
We came in here because we were approached through email about this, and we just thought we had to help out with the cause. And unfortunately, we're not staying for the actual investigation, but we did hopefully raise a few dollars to help the cause for Jeffrey.
That's awesome.
Awesome. You guys rock, by the way, for doing
it.
Now, where are you located in Massachusetts besides the Western?
We're located actually in Westfield. It's near Springfield, Mass.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've driven through Springfield, Mass. I've often driven through there and thought, yes, this is where the Simpsons were planned. It's
out by Massachusetts.
There are a lot of Kennedys up here, and it's
Matt Groening's from Springfield, Massachusetts.
I do. It's
we choose to go to the moon. Do that, guys. Come on, do the voice for me.
I don't think they can do the voice, John.
Oh, they can't. Well, I don't know. Massachusetts.
It's just Massachusetts, Sean.
You guys got a packed house. I see a bunch of cats behind you there.
Oh yeah, lots of people here getting ready to investigate, getting ready to talk to you. They all want to talk to you, Sean. They all walked around today and they walked up and goes, "You're not the ghost man."
I'll sign your T-shirt.
I'm just the other guy, But guys, you're here. You're not going to investigate. But you guys do investigate. Do you investigate, like, private homes? What kind of work do you do with that?
What happens is people call us up with either a business or a residence or any kind of abandoned location they may own or know of, and we try and get permission to go in there and investigate it, and clients have called us with problems, and we hopefully try to go in and help.
Now, what's your, best case you ever did that you can talk about? Best evidence that you walked away from with a case?
Oh, best evidence. we were investigating a private residence in Westfield at one point. We've did about 10 times, and we caught video evidence of a door opening and closing by itself, and it did it twice. So that was pretty good.
Nice.
Lots of EVPs on the website from that place. Yeah, I think it's probably the best place we've investigated so far.
That was my favorite.
What did you think about it? What happened to you? Just the door opening and closing? Did it slam shut, or?
To know the lady's opinion, so you better just give it to him there.
Yes.
We were actually on a different floor of the building when that happened. We had a camera set up in the room the door opened in. So we heard a loud noise and went downstairs to see what had happened, and the door was wide open, and you can't open it from the outside.
Okay.
So we reviewed the evidence and saw that it had opened by itself. There was nobody down there to open it. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, yeah. This place is known for that, too, here in Whispers, guys. The doors will just slam on their own upstairs, and nobody seems to want to sleep up there. I don't. These are seasoned ghost hunters.
I'm game.
Didn't Bonnie Joe actually sleep up there all by herself one night?
Yes, Bonnie Joe from Ghostly Talk Radio. She slept up there, and she is seasoned hardcore, remember? And she said, and she's never admitted anything ever happened, and she said something like a grown man or a very heavy, she didn't say grown man, she said very heavy thing sat on the end of my bed, and she said, leave me alone. And she said it got up and left, remember? And she said, I didn't even want to look at it, because she said it would probably have been a big, scary monster.
And only Bonnie Joe, ghost hunter, would be in a haunted house, have something come towards her and go away.
Yeah.
Not
sleepy
Not
time.
now, I'm sleeping. But, you know, guys, I got a lot of people to interview tonight. I wanted to ask, you know, what's your favorite thing about ghost hunting, and why are you here tonight? And what do you have to do for people in general? Can people contact you for investigations?
Yes. We're easily contacted. My phone number's on the website. My email's everywhere. If you look on the website, there's actually a contactable maps tab on there. If you live in any of the states that border Massachusetts, feel free to give us a call, and we'll hopefully try to get in there and help you out.
And we were just saying that you know, you have people come in, they can contact you. You have your phone number right on the website. That's awesome. Sean and I tried that once. We just got a lot of people calling, asking us for dates. Unfortunately, none of the guys were our type.
A lot of heavy breathers.
A lot of are you Ghostbusters? So yeah.
I can't wait for the show to be over before I can call their hotline, Steven. Just breathe.
Call us up, man. I'll have your number afterwards.
Weren't we at Whispers one night when we crashed somebody's website, Sean?
I think we crashed our own.
Well, no, we were at websites with some ghost hunting group, and we had told them that we mentioned their name on the show, and they said, let's go see how many hits we got. And they'd gotten so many they crashed the site.
Yeah.
We're also supposed to be on TV the next month, so you know, we had 100,000 listeners at the time.
So we hope we crash your site.
10,000 from being here.
I'll take it.
It's a start.
But you know, guys, anything you want to say to people out there about ghost hunting? What your favorite part of it is? Anything like that?
My favorite part is just helping people. You know, being able to, you know, assist with people in their day-to-day life. You know, just trying to make it better for them. And one thing I can say to young ghost hunters out there is always be safe. Always get permission for where you're going. There's no need to break in. Just, you know, be safe and do it the right way. That's the number one thing we try to tell people who are young and just starting out. There's enough haunted locations in this world that people will let you investigate. Don't bother breaking in. All right? It's pointless. You'll get arrested. It'll be bad.
You'll go to jail. You'll have to share a room with somebody like Sean.
Yes, and just say no to drugs, kids. Say no.
Well, folks,
that too.
That's Andrew and Jessica from WMAPS, and that's Western Mass Associates for Paranormal Studies, and Association for Paranormal Studies. Sorry, I just saw the abbreviation there. So Western Mass Association for Paranormal Studies. And your website again?
www.wmaps.webs. If you look up...
.com.
Oh, yeah, .com.
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 If you Google search WMAPS Paranormal, we should pop up on Google for you.
Okay.
So it makes it easier for you.
Well, guys, thank you so much. Andrew and Jessica, folks, from WMAPS. I'm not going to say WAPS again. WMAPS, and thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, guys. You're the best.
And at least walk through the barn in the dark. You got to do at least that while you're here.
I will It's got potential. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
A new jingle.
Tear it up, guys.
Thank you so much, guys. We're going to pick somebody else up in a second, Sean, but tell me some stuff going on, Sean, there at...
I want to tell you all kinds of stuff, Demon Hunter. You got all kinds of stuff going on here. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. I don't know if the activity's picking up because I have on these big, bulky headphones. I can't really hear anything. But I tell you what, with this supersonic mic that I got, apparently, you can hear just about everything around the house. So when it happens, we got Big Rig and we got Scary Jerry on the case. So they're going to run in and tell me play-by-play as it happens. And you look like you have a list of people there that want to get on the show. Let's get them on, man. Let's do it.
So I think the list of groups of people who wanted to be on the show has gotten shorter because I know our buddies over at wow, you can hear everything move on this table, can't you? Our folks over there at Paranormal Bikers, unfortunately, will not be joining us tonight. Our buddy Brian came over. He was going to speak with us this evening, but I know he came down with a bit of a bug.
Oh man, Big Brian.
Yeah, so he's bugging out, and he actually brought a tent. He's asleep at the bottom of the hill. He's not leaving. He's too tough for that, but he is calling it a night. So next up, and I just got to get you guys.
Smells funny.
Okay. Oh, right. What? It's number 2. They actually brought me the right one.
Number 2. Deuce in the house.
Hey, Sean, next coming up, I've got Essex County Ghost Project with Tom and Barbara, and I'm going to ask people to just say their last names because I'm having a horrible time with that tonight. So, Goslin?
Spittlary.
I'm glad I didn't try yours.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
So guys, from Essex County Ghost Project, Tom Spittlary and Barbara Goslin.
Spittlary. I like that. It sounds Irish. Spittlary.
Yeah, it's about as Irish as linguine there, Sean.
Italian Irish.
Talk about your, Sean, only you would think that would sound Irish. And
I always tell people I'm Irish anyhow.
Yes, God loves the Irish.
Somebody has to.
How are you guys doing? Hey, you're out there for a good cause right now. What's it like, guys, out there? Is it a spooky place? I mean, what's going on? You got bad vibes, good vibes? What's up?
We're encouraging nothing but positive vibes this evening.
Mm-hmm.
We had an energy circle around the fire, and we had some good energy going.
Very good.
The largest energy circle we've ever done, actually.
You guys actually started a bonfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sitting way back up here on the porch. I could see the bonfire going out there. That was awesome.
Yeah, we had requested the spirit to spark the fire up some more, and it did.
Now, is that like a pagan type thing, guys? The protection?
No.
No?
Not.
No.
Okay.
We actually use it on our investigations.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I first formed this team, we used pendulums, dowsing rods. We also have some of the newer equipment, but we prefer using old-style equipment.
Right.
Because we get a lot of cases now, especially right now, we're dealing with a possible demon case and a possible case of, what was that, Bob? It just slipped my mind. It's a late night so far.
It's
been a long day.
Yeah, no, we've been very busy. We've been straight out since the middle of March. When I formed this team in 2008, in the end of the year, I never expected in 2011 June to do 215 events, homes, and et cetera, et cetera.
We're currently dealing with some poltergeists.
Poltergeist, that's it.
Poltergeist.
Yeah, poltergeist in one house we're doing, and demons in another house we're doing.
Now, Demon Hunter, I just got to say to our guests there and everybody, is it cold in New Hampshire at night? You said it was really hot during the day, but everybody's wearing coats.
It was actually really nice and warm out here during the day, and right now it's it's not freezing right now, but it's about 50, and it's looking to go down to 40 this evening.
I'll stay in Indiana, Yankees.
Good breath, if that's any consolation.
But we're used to it up here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like 100 degrees outside here, and the mosquitoes are thick. It's like a black cloud that follows you around.
Mosquitoes here too, so,
but not as thick.
You can keep them. Yeah, they're not thick like molasses or anything. But.
No, I think I had malaria. I got zapped like 30 times when I went to the refrigerator. Yeah.
So guys, give me your website.
We don't have a website.
You don't have a website?
No.
How do people contact you?
Oh, it's real easy. You can get us on MySpace, Facebook,
We do have a Gmail account.
Yeah.
We're EssexCountyGhostProject@gmail.com.
And unlike some people I heard earlier, you can also contact me directly at 978-376-2807.
Well, you see another person giving out the phone number.
That doesn't bother me at all. I'm
heavy breathing.
Being a community activist, so my number's out all over the place.
Before you gave your name out on the Ghostman and Demon Hunter show, you should have found out what our audience was like first.
We accept all.
We accept all. We don't turn anything down.
No case is too small for us.
We love our audience, but they will call you. And,
that's fine.
No case is too big. No fee is too big.
John and I are the only ones who get the death threats.
That's fine. Okay. You can take them all.
I can't see how you guys would. You seem like two nice guys.
Really?
They obviously don't have a TV, Sean.
We're ready to believe you. Huh?
TV? I don't even have time to breathe. Never mind watch TV.
I love TV. I wish I had one here right now.
But, you guys came here tonight. It's a great place. Have you guys investigated the barn yet? Or?
Well, we were in there earlier. We did the Shack Act session.
Oh, Sean loves the Shack Act. Talk to Sean about the Shack Act.
Oh, you do, Sean?
Yeah, brother. I got, actually, I have a couple. I got a Chaos box, and I have the Spirit ST7 that Gary Galko did, from DAS Distribution. I haven't had a chance to spark it up. We're going to try to do it later on tonight live on the show. But I love those things, guys. And you know what the cool thing is about that? Everybody's skeptic. You shouldn't have to claim to be skeptic. Everybody should be born skeptic, especially being an investigator of anything. But the thing about it is, brother, I took this thing out, and I've been to so many places, even doing it at home, and I'm getting these direct responses to these questions, and it's made a believer. Something's going on, huh?
Yes.
Yes. It's really too bad that more people weren't tuned in to something like that, so they would be believers too.
Right. Well, I always say, you know what, why don't you believe it? And they say, well, I used it once, and I didn't get nothing, so the whole theory behind it, adding chaos to it must be a big mistake. But,
down in the back, we also did a seance, and I actually channeled the spirit down there, an energy circle. I channeled the spirit. So this place is quite active.
Yeah. What did it say, guys? Can you say what it was telling you?
Oh, what was it, Bob? Because I don't remember anything.
It called for the Great Eagle to come forward. It was a Native American chief. We could not get a name out of him, but he just kept summoning the Great Eagle and to protect over all of us.
That's pretty wild, guys, because I've always, you guys are lucky because I always get the 1 word or 2 word, sometimes I get the 3 words, like usually rot in hell. I never get any good spirits. It's like,
I picture someone saying that to you.
No. Even the dead don't like Sean and I.
know.
What was supposed to happen? We go out, we get a TV show. Of course, the dead hate us.
We have a saying here in the New England: if you're hated, then you must be up on Spirit's Most Wanted post office.
Yes.
Oh, we're hated more than you know, dear.
Spirit world.
Fear of the show, people love to hate, but as long as they love enough, somehow I'm happy.
Hate to love.
Yeah.
We love you guys, and I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. My hat goes off to you because you guys are out there for just a killer cause, and it's awesome. And you guys are doing your best out there, and you're the type of ghost researchers, paranormal researchers, that I want to hang with. So you come out to Indiana, let me buy you a drink. How about that?
That would be a great idea.
This way. You're more than welcome to join
We do
us.
this.
Okay, what's your address?
We do this for other nonprofits too. We've raised, our team alone is for nonprofits has raised over $5,000 for nonprofits.
Yeah. You guys are the heartbeat of America, my friend. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's people like you that keep it going.
Do birthday parties too.
Now, guys, Essex County Ghost Project. I don't know the area. Where is Essex County?
Essex County is in northern Massachusetts.
Northern Massachusetts.
Merrimack
Valley.
Massachusetts.
And actually goes all the way to Manchester. Anything that covers the Merrimack River. You look at a map of the Merrimack River, any community that touches it is Essex County.
Last time I checked, the thing covering the Merrimack River was water.
Zing! That was terrible.
I got that one.
I wish I had a gong. Gong.
I remember the Gong Show.
I do too.
John and I are the Gong Show.
Yes. You just
every
been
time
gong.
the call rings, a Ghostman or Demon Hunter gets their wings.
That's right.
But, guys, I want to thank you for being here
No,
tonight.
thank you for having us on.
Is there anything, you wanted to say to people about the paranormal, about being here tonight at the event?
Well, it was great we were invited here tonight. We actually had a good time. My energy level's gone, so it's time for me to cut out to be safe for the night, because in everything we do, we all have to be safe. You just don't go into this field thinking you're going to rule the field, because you're going to get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely you got to be safe and not tackle anything on your own. If you're going to do ghost hunting, do it with 2, 3, a group. Don't go by yourself. Don't bring a Ouija board. We highly recommend against using Ouija boards. Don't provoke spirits, and just be safe about it.
Again, Sean, they obviously never saw our show.
Well, we had to see. There's always got to be a couple screwballs in the bunch to see, and that's how we find out not to do it, right?
The whole point of Extreme Paranormal was, hey, we're going to show you what not to do.
Yes.
But, they just didn't portray it.
They showed us what not to do.
Shout out to Ghost for highly asking us to be here tonight. We appreciate their invite and thank them, and thank all the teams for coming out here and doing a spectacular job for this charity.
It was a great night, great energy. Again, Ghost did a great job putting this together tonight.
You guys sound like you've been partying all day.
Hey, Ghost!
Woo, woo, woo!
If the spirit was involved, we cannot leave anybody out.
No.
So if we do leave anybody out, we do apologize. It's not intentional.
It's, Sean, I've got a dead crowd and I'm ghost hunting.
That's my thing.
You're going to kill our show, Demon Hunter, with these one-liners.
So, hey, you told me I had to be more lively.
A duck in a Kentuckian walks into a bar, huh? That's the road. That's the path we'll take tonight. How about that?
A priest, a rabbi, and a minister walk into a bar. How?
Yes. That's it, man. That's it. Well, guys, like I said,
thank you very much.
Tonight, again, that's Essex County Ghost Project. And your phone number again, guys?
978-376-2807.
Yeah!
Rock and roll, guys. You're the best.
So, thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you.
Very cool. Well, Demon Hunter, you sounds like you got some really, really cool cats out there you're getting to talk to tonight. I'm so jealous. Some
great people here. It's a great location. It's a great,
yeah.
In general, it's just been really, really fun. And, I did the walk around earlier and got to meet everybody. I've been, George has been feeding me whiskey and cigars and,
Really? Whiskey and cigars? Well...
And,
is that George running? I see a shadow, or is that a spook?
That was a shadow man. That was not somebody getting
really?
in.
I keep feeling this cold air on the back of my neck, and I'm looking for a vent. I know there's a vent to my left here, but you keep saying shadow guy, and this is where the cat's supposed to run through. So I hope he comes through and says hi to us.
That's for another whiskey. I really was.
That's great. Maybe we should play Whiskey in the Jar for everybody. Let's do that.
Well, the more times I have to say George's last name, if we do the usual game where I have to take a drink every time we say something wrong, I'm going to be drunk by the end of the night. I'm going to be drink by the end of the night.
You're going to be drink. I'm going to be drink till I'm drunk. I'm going to be drunk till I drink. Hey, Demon Hunter, I'll tell you what, guys. Stay tuned. Demon Hunter, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, you're going to get more guests on. Is it okay to take a break, or do you have somebody lined up?
No, I've got somebody lined up, but let's take a break so you can get everything working on your end, and because it sounds like you got something you got to do.
Well, actually, yeah. Let me check something out here. It'll be a short break, actually. Give me about 5 minutes, and we'll be back on the air. But, guys, make sure to stay tuned. Tonight, we got a big surprise for you because you guys want whispers. You got whispers, and we're going to give it to you raw and rough, baby. Did that sound right? That sound dirty?
That sounded pretty, Sean.
It did sound pretty.
Raw and rough from you, that kind of scares me, too.
Okay, guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back with your Ghostman&Demon Hunter show live from Whispers Estate and the Spirit of the Dead house. Yeah?
It's the Spirits of the Dead, a haunting house.
Yep. We'll be right back, guys. We love you. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this.
Stick around, folks.
Hello, darling. This is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, and you're listening to the Ghostman and Demon Hunter Show.
This is Dr. Satan, and you're listening to the Ghostman and Demon Hunter Show.
Live. Yes, we are back live at the beautiful Whispers Estate, Demon Hunter. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good. You got to remember to bring the video back up there, man.
We are back up, sir. We are running.
Awesome. I just couldn't see it. I'm sorry.
Your pretty face will be broadcast. Don't worry. I got you covered.
I don't want my pretty face on TV.
I like your side profile there. It's very sexy. It's very good. I like that. Makes you look good. And the pipe. I actually, I was going to get a Sherlock Holmes pipe tonight for Bubbles, but I didn't. I ran out of time. I ran past the Big K. Scary Jerry had that idea, but ran past the Big K. They didn't have any, so.
You know, I remember getting my picture taken down at at Fort Mifflin.
Yeah.
I had this pipe in my mouth, and I was wearing an old plaid jacket and a cap. And somebody sent me the photo, and it said Grandpa Nathan. And it's just like, oh, thank you.
Granddaddy. But once again, guys, welcome back to the Ghostman Demon Hunter Show, listeners around the world. Thanks for joining us tonight. And we have one heck of a show in store for you. First time ever. This is an epic show for us, guys. And we keep saying that. You want to stay tuned. Be sure, because this is going to be a first for the Ghostman and Demon Hunter Show. We're going to take you, well, I'm not even going to ruin it.
A first of many kind of shows we're going to be doing.
First of many, as long as our equipment holds out.
I think our original board, Sean, is about to go.
Yeah,
so.
That's it. We'll have to get you another $100 one, like I got here. You sound great on this side.
Well, that's what I want to hear.
Big shout out to Behringer, man. They make a great board. The only thing is I haven't found out how to hook other microphones into it yet to interview anybody live. So apparently there's nobody who wants to talk to me anyway. I'm literally setting in the haunted Whispers Estate in the main dining room where people hear whispers in the air. They see the black shadow guy, and I'm by myself. Well, I'm not. You guys are with me, huh?
You have people following the show in the chat room so they can tell you if anybody sees anything, right?
Yeah. And guys, I don't have the chat room up, so Demon Hunter, you're gonna have to tell me if they say, "Hey, stupid, there's a guy getting ready to eat your soul behind you," huh?
Well, I've been living with a guy who's been eating my soul for 20 years, or for 4 years now. So,
yes, and I'm hungry tonight, baby. I'm going to use the rest of it. But Demon Hunter, you got some cool cats there, so without further ado.
I got some cool cats here. I have from WPR, and that's for Westerly Paranormal Research, Andrew Perkins and Jim Smith. 2 names I was able to say. Guys, before we go on, just throw it out there for everybody, your website.
Our website is Westerly Paranormal Research at, wesleyparanormalresearch.weebly.com, and that's kind of long, so bear with me. It's www.westerly.weebly.com.
My God, that's not even a porn site.
And also, if you just go on to Google and type in Wesley Paranormal Research, we're about the 3rd one down in the list that pops up.
Okay, Wesley Paranormal Research, Andrew Perkins, Jim Smith. Guys, what you doing here at the Spirits of the Dead House?
What you doing?
We received an email about the event. The main reason we came was to support Jeffrey. Also, as they said earlier, donations are still being collected. Also, if donations want to be sent to me at Wesley Paranormal Research, it's 43 Moonlight Drive, Wesley, Rhode Island, 02891. Any donations received in the next 6 months will be sent to Jeffrey.
Okay.
Yay! Very cool, guys. Very cool. Very cool. Once again, hats off to you guys. We love you at the Ghostman and Demon Hunter Show. You guys rock for doing what you're doing out there in the cold, braving the 50-degree weather. I see everybody's got their jackets on now.
It's dropping more and more.
It's pretty chilly right now.
I see the breath.
the spooky spirits of Whispers Estate. We're facing the freezing cold of New England.
I'm sitting in here with the AC blowing on me because I'm a big kid and a fat boy sweat. I'm sorry, husky. I'm a husky kid.
Is the camera on me? The camera's not on me, right? No, don't turn it on me because the hand motion I'm making to Sean right now, I don't want on camera. So it's
husky.
You can't even see the shadow of it, can you?
No, I can't, but I can imagine. I'm drawing the dirty picture.
You.
What's it like out there, guys? What's your tool of the trade while you've been out there? Is it EVP? Is it recorders do EVP, EMF meters? What do you guys do?
We were actually one of two teams that were here last night, along with Mike from Ghost. Big hats off to him because we had a lot of equipment problems last night, and he hooked us up. So, but we had a couple cameras running last night, and I left them on for a couple hours. And just right when we were about to lay down to go to bed, Mike was over at the fire pit, and we heard some talking. And I got up and looked. There's nobody there. I went over. And Mike found me about an hour and a half later. I asked him if it was him. He's like, nope, but he heard it too. And then about 10, 15 minutes after that, we heard Indian drums, which was pretty wild. And also, we were setting up our tent last night, and we were hooked the fly on one side of the tent, walked to the other side to hook the fly on, and something unhooked the fly on the side that we originally hooked up.
Wow. Now, guys, I did watch that episode of the haunting where you guys are at, but I'm not real clear on the history, and I know a lot of people that have been on tonight have been talking about Native American stuff like that. What's the story out there with the Native American ghosts?
I'm not super clear on it, but apparently there's a lot of activity. People have even seen stuff on the road, from what I understand. And you know, just from our experience last night with the drums, also as the team before us was talking about when we did the energy circle there, I also got the almost like a chanting feeling, like an Indian chant was going on.
Yeah. Now, Sean, I will say, and I could get this wrong because I'm not 100% sure, but from the stories told to me today, in the process of building the barn for the horses, some earth was moved, and there was some burial remains of Indians found on the property when the earth was moved. And so there was an Indian-type burial ground on the ground. You hear that story all the time, but this is a case where actually it was not only found, you know, before or after, but during the people living here, and they're still living here. So there were Indian burial grounds found on the land.
I also heard that story several times today. I have too.
Now, I know out here, guys, in Indiana, especially out here in southern Indiana, the Potawatomi
EVP.
The Potawatomi Indians. Yeah, the Potawatomi Indians were real big out here, and I have got a couple EVPs in what I've been told is Potawatomi. Of course, I don't speak it fluently, so I didn't know. But I
thought you spoke fluent potty mouth.
Potawatomi, yeah, it's Potawatomi Indians. I'm sorry.
I tell you what, this place here is one of our most exciting places we've been to. Yeah. We've had a lot of dealings with Indian type stuff. We've been to several burial grounds. One of the best places we've been would be the General Stanton Inn in Charlestown, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Which we had several personal experiences where almost all the investigators actually saw what looked like to be an Indian chief in full headdress. Also in the basement there at the General Stanton Inn, we saw come out of the basement looked like an Indian in full headdress. And we also heard drums and chanting in that basement, which was almost exactly like what we heard last night here.
Now wait a second, guys. Are you saying you've seen a full-bodied apparition of an Indian chief, like?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Now, see, I've heard drums and chanting from Sean's basement, but I just won't go down there.
Yes. That's my chosen lifestyle, gentlemen. Yes, I was. I was going to put it on the
wearing some kind of dress.
I like blue.
If you check out on our website, we don't have that many photos on because I just got the website up. It hasn't been up that long. We'll have the photos from here, but there are a couple photos on the website that we took at General Stanton. The best one would be it's in a white room, and in the glass of the door, you can see plain as day a face. We went back the next day, tried to recreate it. It couldn't be done. We were there for 10 hours trying to recreate it. It couldn't be done.
Now, you guys were here last night. Did you investigate the barn while you were here?
We had a camera running in the barn for a little while, but basically we also had a camera set up behind the tent when we heard the talking and the drums. So hopefully we caught something on tape.
Okay,
after that.
That's awesome.
Nice. So what kind of vibes do you guys get out there? Is it a heavy vibe, a negative vibe, or is it positive?
It's very, very heavy, powerful. I feel very like it's a very powerful vibe. Very, I can feel the Indian, Native American vibe going on. I don't want to say I felt a negative at all, because we're not trying to promote that here, especially because there's quite a few. But there was a couple of feelings where you're kind of like, wow, what's that? That's different.
Yeah.
But we're kind of hanging back here, letting everybody go through, and we're gonna kind of start our investigation a little bit later. We've had a lot of luck with doing it later. Like General Stanton, we didn't start the investigation till 11 o'clock at night, and we went straight through till the morning. And our best stuff we were hitting at about 3 o'clock in the morning. That was one of the wildest places we've been. And then,
unfortunately, I had to go home. I had to work in the morning.
We all know how that is.
Yeah.
Can you turn your mic up just a little bit?
Absolutely.
I got to tell you though, guys. A lot of people have downed paranormal researchers like ourselves, and they've said we're kooks, we're weirdos, and everything else. But I tell you what, where they're saying it from? Home. And where you guys are at? You're out there right now kicking ass for a great cause, and my hat goes off to you. We love you guys.
Well, guys, that's Andrew and Jim. Before we close for the night, favorite place to ghost hunt besides here, or even here, if this is your
it would have to either be General Stanton or there's a place known, and if you actually look it up online, it will pop right up. It's known as Nellie Vaughan or Vampire's Grave. It's in West Greenwich, Rhode Island. It's on Plain Meeting House Road. It's also known as Plain Meeting House Cemetery, and I was actually picked up off my feet. I was about 3 feet in the air there. We had cameras shut off, car shut off. When it put me down, it actually everything turned back on, and the car started back up. It was a 94 minivan, has no electric start or nothing like that.
Did it start up on its own, or did you start up?
No, it started up by itself.
Okay, that's something right there. And Andrew, don't take it the wrong way. You're not a small guy.
No.
So if something picks you up, that's something.
I ain't afraid to say it on air. I'm 365 pounds, so whatever picked me up was really big.
Yeah. Hey, no, sir. We're husky. That's what I'm peddling, man. I'm husky. I like fudge rounds.
I prefer pleasantly plump.
We're in a brotherhood.
Yep.
So, guys, it's Andrew Perkins and Jim Smith from WPR Wesley Paranormal Research. And guys, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you so much.
Glad you're here, and I want to see your evidence when you're done for the evening and what you get up on the website. Website again? No, you know what? Don't give me the website.
It's wesleyparanormalresearch.weebly.com, and you can just Google Wesley Paranormal Research, and we'll pop right up third in the list or so. And also on our website, through your Facebook, you can actually become a member of our website. There's a link on there. It says become a member through Facebook. Just click it, and you'll automatically pop up as a member.
Would you guys take a little bit of advice from me?
Jerry, will you
go to GoDaddy and just buy something like Wesley Ghosts.
Just the whole tripod.
And that way, when you give people your website, you just have to say Wesley Ghosts, and you will do much better in getting traffic to your website if you shorten it. All right, guys. Again, Andrew and Jim, Wesley Paranormal Research. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
Guys, what you're seeing, not to interrupt, but what you're seeing, like I said, I'm sitting here by myself. The guys in another room. I just had what they say, I believe, Demon Hunter, what we've heard of in the past, Big Black, I guess.
Big Black show.
Scary Jerry's moving the camera around. It's probably not the best quality picture right now because it's a black hallway. But that right there, stop right there, Jerry. That's where it came from. That's the front door you're seeing there of Whispers, Demon Hunter. You know where it's been. I didn't see it, of course, until it came down the corridor, and it just came off in front of the window. So we're definitely getting activity, man, here at Whispers. The spirits are getting into the show, man. They must love these ghost hunters we're interviewing.
That's awesome, man. That is absolutely awesome. And folks, remember, we're doing interviews right now for the Jeffrey K. myevent.com or jeffreyk.myevent.com. Again, you can always go there and leave money at the Spirits of the Dead House. You can make the donations, but we will also, this evening, before the night is over, be doing a full tour of the Whispers house, video and sound for you folks. So stick around for that. And Sean, I'm going to see who's up next for the interview. Guys, again, Andrew and Jim from Wesley Paranormal Research, thank you so much.
Thank you, and just to all the paranormal groups, be safe, and don't take anything lightly, and just make sure you're always partnered with somebody.
That's it, man. Sounds good. Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys.
People are giving good advice, Sean. It's going to give us a bad name because we never give people good advice.
They sure are. Hey, guys, Demon Hunter, we're going to take a quick commercial break. It's going to be about, 1 minute, minute 2, and I'm going to get my camera reset here. Like I said, we are getting activity here at Whispers Estate. That's what it's known for. What's that?
No, it was on my screen, not yours. I saw a shadow. I was like, what's that? Oh, no, it's me.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely getting it, man. I seen what I saw, you know what I'm saying? Guys, we'll be right back live from Whispers and live from the Spirits of the Dead House. Yeah?
Yes.
We'll be right back, guys. Stay with us. It just gets better and better.
Stick around.
Hey guys, it's the Ghostman Sean B from the Ghostman&Demonhunter radio show, reminding you that Scare Camp is just around the corner. Local walkers, special effects artists, horror, legendary Sammy Jerry, the original Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, Ari Lehman will be on hand. Bands, food, fun for the whole family, and the Ghostman&Demonhunter show with me, the Ghostman, and Doug and Bunny from Ghostly Talk Radio will be there live broadcasting just for you. So get yourself to SammyTerryNightmares.com. This is the Ghostman Sean B saying, I'll see you at camp. Scare Camp.
Another camera, please stand by.
Absolutely, guys. We are back live at Whisper. Sorry about that, guys. We're still talking about this shadow man or shadow person or what have you that came in and got up close and personal with me just now, Demon Hunter, and we got everybody on their toes here, I think, because it was so real that it was actually, I thought it was Jerry, Scary Jerry, or Big Rig, Brent in the house, but it was not either one of them. So, welcome back, guys. This is the Ghostman&Demonhunter show. Spirits are picking up. It's happening. It's live. It's red hot. My little brother, Demon Hunter, is at the Spirit of the Dead house in New Hampshire, beautiful New Hampshire. They're out there freezing their bungs off, and I'm here, of course, in southern Indiana at WhispersEstate.com in Mitchell, Indiana. And
I would like to point out that since Sean insists on calling me his little brother, that since I am older, he is referring to his girth.
That was a term of endearment. A term of endearment.
Terms of endearment. I didn't watch that movie, I'm a Man.
Yes, you have that movie. And I lose a man. And I use that term lightly, sir. Lightly. Welcome back, everybody. We're glad to have you. What a great show. Epic show tonight, Demon Hunter. We're doing great. The system's holding up.
We've already had Big Black show up at the Whispers Estate House, and as I told you, Big Black did send shivers down my spine, Sean. And
now
like I said,
now I'm looking behind my back.
I have been locked in tiny places, in like haunted locations. We've buried our friends alive. I've had to share a room with you. I've had the scariest life imaginable, and Big Black did send chills down my back. So
there you go.
You know, I am very proud of you to be sitting there with your back turned to the door.
And you know, it's amazing. All the seasoned paranormal researchers have left the room once again. So left me defenseless with nothing but my mic in my hand.
Well, Sean, I want to say I am here right now with Conscious Spirit with Steve Dillon and Terry Harlow. They're here tonight again at the Spirits of the Dead House for the JeffreyK.myevent.com. So, guys, welcome to Ghostman&Demonhunter Show.
Hello, hello. Yay! Now you're not wearing a coat. How come he's not wearing a coat? I don't understand there.
Who's not wearing a coat? Oh, Steve's not wearing a coat?
Steve's not wearing a coat.
Oh,
okay. Okay, there we go. I thought I seen arms. I thought I seen a tattoo there. I was like, man, he's braving the cool air.
Nah, Steve's got a fleece on. I've got two on and a coat. So
Hey, Demon Hunter, I think we might have lost Steve's mic a little bit. I can hear him, but it's real distant.
Let me see what I can do about that. Steve, how's that, Sean?
Steve? Can you hear me, Sean? Yeah, you're little. He's real low, Demon Hunter. He's real low.
Did you touch the top of the mic? Did the button get turned off? Give me a test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can hear you fine, but he's right. I lost you there somewhere. How's that? You're real low. Hold on. Try that.
How's that sound?
That's
1, 2,
perfect,
3.
Steve. That's perfect. I have you in all your glory, sir. Hoorah!
Oh, yeah.
That's it,
I think the ghost turned off his mic. It was that. Yeah,
I think it was.
They seem to follow me. I don't know why.
You know, Steve, just when you guys were sitting down, man, I just had a huge shadow figure, and I think it's the first one I've ever seen, walk through the dining room here and just kind of give me a glance and disappear on me. So I think he likes you.
The thing that you got to remember, Sean, is usually people go by, give you a glance, and keep walking by.
Apparently the ghost putting that time.
Oh,
yeah.
That hurt.
Ghosts treat me like most women. They just kind of nod and pass me by.
But, you know, Steve and Terry, you're here from Conscious Spirit. Website?
www.theconsciousspirit.com.
Okay. That's an easy website.
Absolutely.
That's what you want. It's an easy website, easy for people to find, sends traffic to you.
I like it a lot. It's like you guys got a disco ball back there. The light keeps coming on. It's a party up in here, baby. Woo, 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 woo.
It's Ocean Center, and just everybody's coming to check out the Ghostman&Demonhunter show, John.
Yes.
But guys, where are you located?
In the Monadnock region of New Hampshire, southern New Hampshire, towards the western side of the state.
And what does Conscious Spirit do?
Well, we try to help out wherever we can. A lot of times we do residential, we do commercial. Whoever calls, if they need help, we're there for them. And we try to find out what kind of problems they're having, try to figure it out with them, and give them some good advice.
That's awesome. How long have you guys been doing it? How many years now?
We're in our third year.
Wow. Now,
So
did you guys
we're
start?
relatively new.
Hey, Steve, did you guys start the group, Conscious Paranormal?
Terry did. Terry was the founder, and I'm still in the military, so I'm just now falling in with them, and so it gives us a chance to put all our skills together and come up with some good answers and some good evidence.
Well, Steve, first off, thank you for your service, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We have about 10 people in the group, and everybody has something different to offer.
Absolutely. It's a good diversity of technical knowledge and some good feelings and some good sensitive
people that pick up on stuff, you know.
Positive.
So it helps. Everything's positive.
Positive
Yeah.
people.
Now, you guys, go ahead, Demon Hunter. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What brings you here tonight?
Oh, well, definitely to help out the cause with Jeffrey.
Yes.
You know, I mean, it's great to come out and meet, you know, the Demon Hunter and talk to you as well, Sean.
Thank you, sir.
But you know, needless to say, the bottom line is that Jeffrey needs the help, and we're here to support that. Absolutely.
So, you know, go ahead, Sean. I stepped on your question.
No, I was just going to say, because these guys look so cool. I want to hang with them right now. I want to hug them. I want to. I'm stuck here in Indiana. I want to be in New Hampshire. But, you know, guys, I was wanting to talk because I feel this connection with you as one researcher to the next. Don't you love, and I know we're not supposed to be thrill seekers because we're not, but deep down inside you got to love the rush you get, right? From looking for these entities and this activity. I love it. I'm getting a rush right now just seeing what I see. This reminds me of why I got in this field. You guys feel the same way?
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
definitely. We
Yeah.
love it. We love doing what we're doing.
If I wasn't doing this, Sean, I'd be jumping out of airplanes. So.
Now, have you guys investigated the barn yet?
I've been in it. We haven't. Terry
I
has.
was this afternoon. Yeah, I've been here before.
Okay.
I know a lot of the people that are here tonight. I've worked with some of them before, but we'll be heading out there later tonight.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Well, guys, I honestly have to fit a lot of people in tonight. I want to get anything out you want to say. Though, is there anything you wanted to say about your group, about how people can contact you, what you're doing out there in any place people can find you right now, if you're doing any events or anything?
Well, actually, we'll be doing something at the Maplehurst Inn, hopefully, in New Hampshire. That will be an event later on this year. And we do have our website, like we said, theconsciousspirit.com. We have our email address, ghosts@theconsciousspirit.com, and we're on Facebook.
Facebook, and, you know, any projects you want to, like, tips, hints, anything you want to give people out there? I mean, are you the EMF kind of people, or are you the kind of pendulum people? What do you...
Well, I think being on the technical side of the house, I think that you know, get some good equipment, use it well, and judge your evidence, you know, clearly with a keen eye. I think everything falls down to you have personal experience, great, but when you can capture it on film or EVPs, it's even better.
Yes. Now, you see, guys, I'm an EVP junkie. I can't get enough of it, man. Isn't that the best? You guys love EVP?
Oh, absolutely.
Most definitely.
Who
We
doesn't
have
love
some.
EVP?
Oh, yes, we have some.
Yeah, you gotta love
Got
EVP.
some great evidence.
You guys, listen to this one. Hey, Steve, listen, guys, I want to play this for you. This is one we got last time we were here at Whispers. Listen to this. Tell me if you guys can hear this. Now, this is supposedly from the little girl who died here in this house, and this is the kind of stuff you get here. Now, this isn't really EVP.
This isn't EVP. This is, what is it?
Disembodied voice.
Disembodied voice, right. We actually heard this with our ears.
And this is the stuff we hear while we're sitting here. Here we go, guys. One more time.
Wow. There.
That's great, man. This place is filled with that kind of stuff, brother.
Wow. That would be awesome. I would love to get into a site like that. You know,
It's,
we get some good ones. I mean, you know, we've seen some pretty crazy stuff, especially up here in New Hampshire, where it's, you know, the history is so much older.
Oh yeah.
Most of the buildings are well over 200 years old, so you have a lot of history and you pick up a lot of stuff, and that's fabulous. I mean, it just makes everything a little bit better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely the history, man. I want to get back out there. Last time I was even out your way, I went to Danbury to see Nathan. That's the last time I was even out that way. I flew into Providence, had to rent a car and drive to Danbury. So.
And we didn't even get to give you any of the those cool haunted locations we wanted to go to.
I can't afford your guys' gas prices, okay? It's like $4.09 here in Indiana, and I can't even deal with that.
They're coming down. It's $3.80-something here, so we're doing better.
That's not right.
You know, you need to come up and check out some places like the Maplehurst Inn in Antrim, New Hampshire. That was a fantastic investigation we had there.
Oh, and what about the Witch's House in New Hampshire?
Absolutely. There's a witch's house that was putting out some pretty good evidence and some good EMF readings. So I think that would be something you'd really enjoy.
Let me ask you guys something. Do you think, because you're seasoned researchers, do you think almost every place has a story to tell? Almost every place has a ghost. So just sometimes others are stronger. You hear more from them.
I believe so. I mean, any place that has any kind of history, I think, is going to have some kind of residual energy that's stored. Whether it's from just the people that live there or a tragic event.
Right.
So I think that any place really could have the potential to have some. Some just have more than others.
Ghosts are everywhere.
Yeah.
They are everywhere.
They are, absolutely. I agree 100%, guys. What are you doing, Demon Hunter? Did Demon Hunter just pass out on the mic or what?
I think he had one too many drinks.
Yeah, no doubt. What are you drinking there, Demon Hunter? My goodness.
Yeah, fix the camera for a moment.
Well,
I think the cameraman had one too many drinks as well.
Yes. Nice cameraman there. Good. Is he on the payroll? My goodness.
Okay, I'm back, Sean. Sorry about that.
There
I'm
you
trying
go.
to get the camera to lighten up a little bit there.
That's okay. I was chilling with my new best friends there, so.
Oh, great. It's going to be the Ghostman and Conscious Spirit show.
That's
I see how it is.
Just leave them on. I want to talk all night about the theory. That's what I want to do.
Well, unfortunately, Sean, I do have a few more people to speak to tonight, so you don't have to say goodbye to your new best friend.
All right, guys. Hey, I love you, and you guys are doing a great job out there, and thank you for your service, sir, and thank you guys for doing what you're doing. You guys are the best.
So that's Steve Dillon and Terry Harlow. I got it right the first time. From theconsciousspirit.com, folks.
That's right.
Check it out. And where are you located again?
In the Monadnock region in southern New Hampshire.
So southern New Hampshire, you need help, you go to the Monadnock region, folks. So it's you contact theconsciousspirit.com. So guys, thank you so much.
Thank you, Nathan, and thank you, Sean. You have a good night there.
You got it, brother. I'm going to try to stay safe. You guys too.
Same thing.
Thank you so much, guys. Who do I have next?
You have the Ghostman Sean B from the Ghostman&Demonhunter radio show. Huh?
Yep.
I'm talking to the people that's listening around the world. How's everybody doing tonight? We love you. We hope you're tuning in.
I had Sean, I'm just trying to find out who I have next. I know I had Leo here a second ago.
Leo, is that the cameraman's backside?
That's the cameraman's backside.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, I'm good. I was just wondering where the next group was. I wanted to...
The next group, everybody. Well, why Nathan's doing that, guys, let me tell you a little rundown here about Whispers Estate. Whispers Estate, this place has been one of the most active places I've been to. Last time you guys might have known, some of you serious G&D diehards, me and Nathan was out here. We got the Mommy. Of course, this place is amazing, guys. www.whispersestate.com, because this place has so many things happening. Last night we got here, and they're not always like mommy and that clear and coming out nothing, but last night we got here and we sat down. We were here for about probably 3 hours, and the guys, Big Rig was upstairs, put his recorder upstairs. Jerry put his recorder upstairs. We got a little girl singing, humming in and out. This place on any given night, stuff happens. And as you can see, it seems to build up. So if you come out to Whispers, make sure you stay the entire weekend, because the first night it kind of builds up. It's just a gradual thing. Then tonight, it's about, it's 11:21, so we're actually getting into that peak time where stuff starts happening. So keep your eyes open behind me, and we got the treat for you coming up a little bit later. Demon Hunter?
I am here, Sean, and I do have our next guest for the evening, and if nobody else comes up, it might be our last guest for the evening. But I am here with Leo Moffitt and Karen Mosey.
No.
No, Karen had to leave.
So okay, I'm sorry.
This is April Sharon.
April Sharon. I could have said that if they didn't.
Kind of like April Showers. That's a beautiful name.
April Sharon and Leo Moffitt from Visions of the Paranormal. Guys, where is that located?
We're in northern Massachusetts in southern New Hampshire.
Northern Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire. And your website?
It's visionsoftheparanormal.com, and we have ectoweb.com.
Ectoweb.com. And, you guys are here tonight for the jeffreyk.myevent.com, and, here to support Jeffrey. And, what brought you here?
Go ahead.
Well, we heard, that there was a fundraiser for Jeffrey, and we wanted to be part of the fundraiser and see what we could do to contribute.
And that's awesome. And you've been here all day.
We've been here all day.
And did you investigate the barn yet?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Any good stuff happened to you in there? Any things?
Actually, it was pretty cool.
It was?
Yeah, we had a woman who this native cozied right up to. We got a few people, some activity from the counters, and looked like we gave it some EVP, so.
You might have gotten some EVP in
Yeah.
there? Yeah. That's awesome. I mean, Sean, I got to tell you, people have been going in there all night. Everybody wants to investigate this barn. Because this is the barn that if you saw the television show Haunting,
yes,
Spirits of the Dead, this is the barn where even, like, they had a horse mysteriously die. And, like, odd things were happening, electrical problems. I'm sitting next to George here, who is actually an electrical engineer, though he denies it. And you couldn't explain either, could you, what was going on? He's shaking his head here for me. No, he couldn't explain it either.
Really?
So, I mean, it's a weird, haunted area, and a lot of people in there. So you guys came out here, you got to investigate that. Did you hear the stories about the drums in the woods last night and everything like that?
Actually, as soon as I landed onto this property, I saw off in the background where they're camping is some kind of battle going on.
Now, are you like a medium? Did you like visually see this, or was
Yes.
this like something you
Actually,
that came to you?
what happens to me when I go into an area, I try to link into the vibrations, and I see exactly what the spirit sees.
Okay.
So even in a house where there's different age groups, meaning that spirits that died at different times, I'll actually see it according to their thoughts, where their perception is. So even in one given house, you might get many, many different experiences because of different time periods, which means the house will actually revert for me back to the way it was when they were there.
Okay. Okay.
So I saw a battle right in the back, and it's the first thing I saw as soon as I stepped here. And then we did the circle out back. I saw almost looked like a tribal living experience. Like there was a woman with a child, and it looked like she was around a cook stove or a cook fire.
Wow.
And there were looked like people were living there.
Now, do you see things in pictures, or are they actually in motion, or is it still frame, or what?
No, it's actually in movies. It's almost like watching them, and whatever they're doing in their regular experience is what I see. Sometimes they recognize them there, sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's actually more of a sense that it's what I call psychometry, where you step into the vibration and you're actually picking up the frequency of the emotions of that land at that particular time, meaning that it was so emotional for the people that you can actually pick up that energy from that. So sometimes it's actually seeing the spirit, talking to the spirit, and other times it's just seeing what looks like a scene going on in front of me.
Okay, guys, I got to take a moment here. Sean is signaling me. Are you hearing something above you there, Sean?
I am. We have something that is running a marathon across the floor, which nothing is upstairs right now.
And the funny thing is, I can hear it.
Yes.
So I'm going to turn my mics off just for a second, guys. Please excuse us for a second while we listen to what's going on up in the Whispers estate.
Listen close. Hey, guys, hold on a second in there. I know dead air's not what we want.
This isn't dead air. This is an investigation.
You still hear them up there? The chandelier was shaking here too, yeah. Yeah, so whatever it is, it's shaking the actual chandelier upstairs, so it's... Well, Demon Hunter... We're definitely getting activity. The chandelier's shaking it right in front of me here, just a little bit, ever so slightly, just moving left to right. Let's go ahead and keep broadcasting here. It stopped, but like it sounded like a horse going through upstairs there for a minute. So
I wanted to hit a few things here with Leo and I'm going to say it again, it's April. And, you guys are here. I just want to say I find it really fun to look at Leo here because he's a very proper-looking gentleman. And to see him with our leather-studded headphones on is really fun.
Did you hear it? Go ahead, guys. I'm sorry. It's just everybody's flipping out.
No, you got stuff going on there. And, in fact, we're going to wrap up here with these guys here in just a moment and let you do your investigation there. But Leo and April, came here tonight. Were you happy with your results? Are you going to go out and, what's your process of, did you do EVP work? Did you do...
We did EVP. We took some pictures.
Any EMF work, anything like that?
Yes.
Yes, we've done that. April pulls out the best, though, and so a lot of the investigations we've done, she pulls the best evidence that we've had. We get people. We don't get orbs. We get people. We get faces. We get people's heads coming out of different places.
They've actually overshadowed me to the point where you can't see me. You just see the spirit in front of me.
Wow. I did see some of those pictures earlier, and they were very fascinating. And they can find those at, what's the website again?
Right now,
our website is down on reconditioned, but
they can find some of these pictures on ectoweb.com.
Ectoweb.com.
That's correct. Yeah.
So it's ectoweb.com, and it's Visions of the Paranormal with Leo Moffat and April
Sharon.
So guys, I just want to say anything you want to say out there to folks who are investigating, new investigators, old investigators, things you've learned that you'd like to pass on.
Well, I always tell people never go above your pay scale.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to deal with something that you haven't got somebody who understands what's going on.
I understand that.
We just did an investigation last night with a very nasty spirit. So, you really need to make sure you have somebody. The other thing is make sure you don't bring them home. So I prefer to call them cosmic cooties sometimes. And you really want to make sure that you check to make sure that there's nobody in the car or following you when you do go home. So it's usually a good, wise thing to do.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's Leo Moffat and April Sharon from Visions of the Paranormal, and you can check out their photos and some stuff at ectoweb.com. So, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Demon Hunter, I wanted to tell you, I don't know how many more you got lined up, but we could just keep going on and on. We are getting a lot of activity here at Whispers. It's starting to pick up. I wanted to show you the crew that we're going to be working with tonight. Of course, guys, been down here. You're not in the frame. We got Big Rig Brett back here. We got Scary Jerry Strickland. These are the brave souls that have been tracking these things all night, these phenomena for you guys, and we are going to, you wanted it, we're going to give it to you guys. You wanted to go behind the scenes with us at Whispers. You wanted to see the funky stuff. You wanted to see the real stuff, so we're going to take you upstairs soon to let you see what we're hearing and hopefully make contact face-to-face live on the Ghostman&Demonhunter show tonight.
Now, I would like to point out to everybody listening who's listening into to this event, you may think it's a little odd that we're holding conversations while all this stuff is going on. But we've been investigating Whispers for a long time, and we have actually discovered that the activity lasts longer when you're involved in conversations and things on your own downstairs. Remember, Sean, when you were down there with Sean?
Yes, I'm here, Demon Hunter. Go ahead.
You remember when you were there with Doug and Bonnie and everything? Everything lasted longer the longer you guys stayed active.
Absolutely.
And the second you guys stopped and started looking for it, everything died.
That's it.
There is a method to our madness, folks. There is a method to our madness.
There is. But Demon Hunter, do you have anybody else up to bat right now?
Okay, so we don't have Tina, and we don't have Naps. Okay, so I want to say thank you to the folks from North Shore Paranormal Society. That's Naps. They were here today. And also to the Oracle Messenger and Tina Corey, who are going to be here today, but they couldn't stick around to be interviewed. So now we're just going to wrap up this side of the investigation here, Sean, at the Spirits of the Dead House for Jeffrey K.myevent.com, and of course that's for Jeffrey. Say the name for me, guys. It's Kazarian, Jeffrey Kazarian,
Yes.
And we will be finishing up with our friends from Ghost. We have Gary and I'm sorry. Oh, he said Bill. I thought he was correcting me. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's Gary and it's Ray. But we're going to be finishing up with Gary and Ray from Ghost, who actually put this event together tonight. And you know, guys, welcome to the Ghostman and Demon Hunter show.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
hey guys,
you know,
Ghost in the house, baby.
Hey, Sean.
I don't know if you guys were noticing, Sean is actually at Whispers Estate, and they're having an activity at Whispers right now.
Nice.
So they're having footsteps running around upstairs.
Sweet.
I wish you guys were here. You guys be going nuts, man. It's like sounds like a horse galloping upstairs, man.
Oh, I eat that stuff up.
I think we'll be planning on going there maybe within a year.
You know, Ghost Chaser was in the chat room, Sean, did think that that rumbling might have been you. Especially your farting in there. Can we say that on the air? I think we can.
I don't know. We just did, though. So.
And that's why you don't eat McDonald's before you investigate.
Yeah, it's important.
It's usually White Castle, man. Do you guys have those in New Hampshire?
Nope.
See, you guys got crystals or something out there, don't you?
We got a Sonic.
The Sonic. Sonic's got good chili cheese fries, though, guys.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I seen you get attacked by something, man. Was it paranormal back there? Was it a mosquito to the face? What was that? I seen you.
Yeah, it was just a bug. It was just a bug.
It wasn't a New Orleans sized bug like we were attacked by, Sean, but it is a bit buggy out here tonight.
I freaking ate a mosquito earlier, man. I thought I was gonna choke to death. I was going, hey everybody, this is the. I couldn't talk. You got stuck right in my throat, man.
Next time, Sean, just go to McDonald's first. You know, you might be a little gassy, but at least you'll have eaten something.
Get my protein, baby.
Wow.
So what's up with Ghost tonight, man? You guys.
We're just doing this house. It's been on TV. It's a haunting, you know, and we've done it as a personal investigation, and it's actually case managers, and it's really a great place. You know, a lot of activity, and I just was informed when I just come up here that there was some activity going on in the kitchen, from what I understand. Mm-hmm. Other than that, I mean, that's really it. You know, it's mostly just a meet and greet. You know, all the paranormal groups that came out here. There's about 10 of them. You know, and I understand we really had a good turnout, and it's all for a great cause. You know.
Absolutely, brother. And you guys, like I said to everybody tonight, hats off to you. I love you guys because you guys are doing something that's so amazing. You're out there for Jeffrey, and you guys are kicking butt, man. I mean, I appreciate you guys.
You know, I hope so. You know, I mean, and from what I understand, I think we'll be doing it again next year.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's so much, guys, because in the field that we're in, apparently there's so many battles going on between groups, and it just shows a lot. You guys are coming together, and you're doing it for Jeffrey. And that's what makes me proud to be an investigator, man.
Yeah. There's no room for any kind of silliness. I mean, if there's, any reason to get along, this is it.
Yes.
Where everybody converges for one good common cause.
That's it, man.
Exactly.
Well, you guys rock. You guys always have rocked, but now you rock harder. That's what I'm saying.
We're trying. Wait till you see what happens next year.
Yeah, I can't wait, man.
This is our first event.
Wow.
So, and from my understanding, we had like 70+ people that turned out.
Mm-hmm. What kind of activity were they getting in the kitchen, guys? Do you know?
I do not know. From my understanding, maybe some tapping that was responding to people asking. Ask, can you make it tap twice? And from my understanding, it tapped twice.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, the first time in my life tonight, while I'm doing the show, I see my first shadow person. Now, I've seen what I thought.
Nice.
Huh? Yeah, it walked in the door. I was pointing at it. I thought it was Scary Jerry, and I thought he was coming in to say something to me, like I had to pee or something. And he come through the door, and I seen this huge black thing, and it didn't even disappear as soon as I looked at it. I seen it in the corner of my eye, and it got halfway through the room and just kind of, I wouldn't even say dissolved, maybe, you know?
Now, I would like to say that the last time we were there, Sean, you did not get to see the shadow person that the rest of us saw.
I got my fill tonight, brother.
You were in the room, but you missed the shadow person, and you were so disappointed. And now this time you got to see it, and I wasn't there. And
apparently
I am
me and only me, because the guys ran off, and now I'm sitting in this dining room, and I got the kitchen door open where they get activity, and you got the doctor's office back here where people died all the time, and I'm waiting to get bum rushed here by this shadow figure. So I keep looking to the left. So
he came out especially for you, Sean.
Yeah, I know. If you guys see me get bum rushed and get tackled real quick, you know what happened. You know what I mean? There will be Husky no more.
Oh, God.
There will always be Husky, Sean. You will be buried Husky.
It's the Husky. It's the Husky shuffle.
The shadow person's a chubby chaser.
Where's my fudge rounds, baby?
Oh, God.
That's it. Little Debbie Ho-Ho, please.
Oh, man.
Man, it's great to have you guys on, man.
This is our second time with you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
It's awesome.
And Gary and Ray, you guys were here last night. Yours was the group that heard the drumming and stuff like that went on here? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I wasn't here personally. But your group was.
Yeah. We were here about 3-4 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
And we did the grounds. We didn't get a chance to do the house, which we have a chance tonight. But we did the grounds. We went through the back, a lot of the trails, went through the barn, and got some pretty compelling evidence as far as a lot of audio.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago, I actually saw, when we were breaking down, of course, a shadow person right along over here near the barn. It was unbelievable. Just kind of like Predator style almost, see-through. Kind of see-through, but you saw the black outline of something, and it just actually ran right across the woods into the field and back into the woods.
Oh, geez.
You guys should get your shadow people with my shadow people. We could have like a baseball team going here.
There you go, man.
The shadow people.
For all we know, they are a baseball team, Sean, and they're just scouting us out.
Exactly.
If I see him come up and get closer, you might see a shadow boxer, because the cat took me by surprise, baby. I've been doing this for a while, but you guys know that juice, that feeling you get, man, when you see it, man, and it just, your heart goes up in your throat.
Yeah, you're just like at awe, like, did I just see what I think I just saw?
Yeah.
Huh? For me, myself, it's like, awesome.
Oh,
that feeling like, yes.
Yeah.
There's no fear. I go running towards the stuff that people normally run away from.
Right.
I want to stick my face right up in the...
I don't know. I like that face when you said, I want to stick my face up in the...
What do you want to do?
You understand what I'm saying.
Now, guys, I've been informed that I am actually sleeping in the house tonight.
Yes, you are.
Lucky you.
So, when you're doing your investigation tonight, please don't come in and because I forgot to tell you, Sean, I spent the night at Jeff and Shannon Sylvia's last night.
Yeah.
Night.
And as many people who know have watched the show on Paranormal State, their condo is haunted.
Yep.
And while I was there, they said, just as I'm going to bed, they're like, oh, by the way, listen for the laughing children or, something playing with your feet or your blanket. And I didn't even tell Jeff and Shannon this yet, but I did wake up in the middle of the night, and sure enough, something was tugging the blanket off of my bed, and I thought it must be one of their dogs. So I got up out of bed, no dog in the room, and but something was tugging the blanket off of my feet.
It was probably an old hag. You attract those.
Hey.
Man.
I was going to make a really nasty joke there, but your girlfriend would kill me.
You're going to rise above.
That was not to any girlfriends there. That was just old hags in general.
Could I say leave your ex-wife out of this?
No, you could put her right in there, but actually she trusts me.
No, that's okay. I'm not touching her.
That's actually Satan, guys. Don't get that wrong. That's Satan. That's the Dark Lord.
Man.
Yes. So, but guys, this is your event. Happy?
Yes.
Yeah, very.
A lot of people turned out for the very first time that we ever did anything like this. Like I said, about 70 to 80 people in that range. From what I understand, that's just a guess.
Yeah.
And, we got plenty of room, and we plan on hopefully just put in 100 people next year.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
I remember when Big Ray told me about the event, man. I was stoked. I wanted to be there.
Well, you know, all these historical societies, we always help out historical societies. And, I mean, the good thing about it is, you know what, this is a human being who had an accident. Maybe we can just do something about it.
Yes.
And to me, that's more important right now as a life than a historical society.
Exactly.
I hate to say it, but it's honest truth.
And
saving a life, you know.
And guys,
making a life better.
I've been looking, like I said, around the house and seeing all the changes they have to put into the house.
Yes.
Where Jeffrey said, like, there's the elevator now.
Yep.
There's the ramps. You think any of the changes in anything going on has stirred up more spirit activity here?
Most likely, you know.
Yeah,
you know.
But just the sheer amount of human activity, especially on the grounds itself, you're bound to stir something up, you know.
Absolutely.
It's just bound to stir something up. We got so many different groups going out right now doing investigations on different parts of the property that the residual effect is going to be kind of interesting. I'd like to know what that's going to go through in the next couple of weeks with the aftermath.
You know, and what's so cool about what you guys are doing, man, there's so many people that sit around with their hands in their pockets and they say, man, I wish there was something I could do. And you guys are out there and you're saying, you know what, I'm going to make it happen. I'm not just going to think about making it happen.
Exactly. You know, I mean, like I said, you know, I was just shocked when, you know, I just got here because I was in the process of trying to be at two places at once.
Yeah.
And when I was informed how many people showed up, I'm like, holy crap, you know? It's like, wow. I mean, I've gone to events where only like 20 people showed up, 30. And, you know, and you know what? It's not the fact of trying to be better than any other team. No, come out here. Pitch a tent, you know, stay the night. And,
careful saying pitch a tent.
Well, yeah.
You'll be taken the wrong way.
I'll be out there in the morning,
male guys. But no, you know, just come out here, meet the other teams. You know what? Seriously, we just learn from each other, and that's all what it's about.
Hey, Demon Hunter, I'm bunking with that guy right there.
Well, James bunking with me again.
Hey, let's all go take a shower, guys.
Oh, God. No, I'm upset. I say stuff, but we're on the air.
It's paranormal bonding.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Sean.
know you and your male bonding, buddy.
I know, Sean. We got to start in just a few minutes. The Whispers Estate investigation and walkthrough for everybody. But I do want to say to everybody here, you know, Ghost, and it's G.H.O. You know, we just go through Ghost like that. Ghost. Tell me what it stands for.
Ghost Hunters of Southern Tri-State.
Ghost Hunters of Southern Tri-State. And the website?
Really, we don't got one. We
word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
Get a website.
Well,
I'm going to tell you the number one rule: get a website.
We're working on it.
Not for fame, not for fortune, not to get a TV show.
We had one,
so that people can find you.
We had one.
It needs to be dusted off. We have to clear out the tumbleweed.
Yeah.
Wait, Ray's got one. It's Hot Lady. No, that's the one he goes to. That's the.
Yeah, we got MySpace, 2 Facebook pages running. We just joined Twitter. You know, we're not too much we're in a rush right now, really, for a website. I mean, you know, we're happy what we're doing.
But think how much easier it would have been to get the word out about something like this event if you
had
a website.
We will be having a website shortly.
Okay.
It's going to be a pretty badass website. I already got plans for it and everything. It's really going to be up there. We got a lot of good video we're going to post up and everything.
You know, and again, guys, this is the guys from Ghost. This is Ray and Gary. And you had other members with you tonight that I was meeting down there.
Yep. I got Tammy, Mike right here. I got Carrie, Marie. You know, great bunch of people all around. Marie's one of the newest members, and I took on 3 new members. I have a big team. Everybody in this team's perfect. I would never change anybody in this team for nothing.
Now, you've investigated this place before. Best piece of evidence you've ever gotten from here?
EVPs, a lot of EVPs. Yeah. Good some pictures. I was up in the barn and actually got a real disturbing EVP. There's me and another person, Bill, who's basically a tech guru of ghosts, and he's downstairs in the barn and I'm upstairs. And as I'm doing EVP work, you know, saying, you know, can you tell me your name and stuff? When you play back the recorder, I got a name saying Charles, and basically yelling at me, you don't belong up here.
Okay.
So
that's nice evidence. Go ahead, Gary.
Well, the interesting one I caught, and it was kind of cool because I don't think you heard about this either. Now, when we were doing the investigation out back by the fire pit, I had caught an EVP that was in Italian, Saprioco. Okay, what that meant, which I had to actually go to the library to find out the meaning of this thing, means tomb, buried, grave, sepulture. So, take it in stride that... Exactly, that's what I was going to get to. One of the other investigative teams, his son, had found a couple of coins. One was a peso, and the other was an Italian coin, which I'm not sure what the name of it is. It is Italian. It clearly says Italiana on it. So that was kind of an interesting correspondence from one EVP to, you know, an object that was absolutely found on property.
Nice.
As Scooby-Doo is being held. Another Scooby mystery solved.
That's right.
But it is. It's pretty.
There you go.
Pretty good, decent example of synchronicity where
That's it, baby.
you get an EVP and then boom, you show up again, back up.
There you go.
Yep.
You know.
Now the question of the hour, guys: who are your favorite radio hosts? Come on now.
You guys.
Who forced him to say that? I thought you'd say, well.
No, Ed, I don't listen to anything but you guys every Sunday night.
Hey, thanks, brother. We love you. You know that.
You know, I don't really, you know. You guys got to get on TV, just like we need a website.
Well, yeah. Been there, done that. We're going the high road of internet now.
Listen, guys, with all this sweet talk, I got to get out of these clothes. Stand by, one.
Oh, God.
Guys, again, before we wrap up for the night, John can start the investigation of Whispers Estate. Want to know, like I gave people the information before, you want to send funds to the
website.
The website.
Yep.
You can do it through Jeffrey K. That's JEFFREYK .myevent.com, and you can send funds to.
There's a PayPal account there.
There's a PayPal account there to send funds to help out, and of course, also you can send it and say his name again for me, Jeffrey
Kazarian.
Kazarian. I'm just got Kevorkian on the mind tonight, folks.
Yeah.
Don't send it to Dr. Kevorkian. Jeffrey.
Actually, Riak Kevorkian is playing here on July 23rd.
Riak Kevorkian
is
a band. We are Kevorkian is playing July 24th. There is going to be an event here at this same location at 60 Depot Road in Kingston, New Hampshire. A whole band, group of bands coming.
Bunch of bands.
7+ bands playing here to help raise money for Jeffrey. So you could come to that too. That's July 23rd. And we are Kevorkian. We'll be here for that. But it is the Haunting House Spirits of the Dead. You can send the money to jeffreyk.myevent.com or write to Jeffrey here at 60 Depot Road, Kingston, New Hampshire, 03848. And everything kind of put together here by Ghost. Ghost is here with us now, and we want to say thank you, guys.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, guys. And
Sean, we will definitely go on the hunt.
Hey, you got it, brother. I can't wait, man.
We're going to go, man. We'll definitely come down your area.
Go find some ghosts, guys.
Yes. Yes.
Scooby-Doo-Doo.
You play with me.
Thanks, guys.
All right, see you later.
Hey, Sean, I know you have a commercial to run and stuff to start setting up.
Yeah, but before that, Nate, I want to give the mic over to Big Rig Brett. Go ahead, Brett.
I just want to give a shout out to my little girl, Michaela. I love you. I'm glad you're not here.
There you
better
go,
not be awake right now to listen to that.
She's awake. Hopefully she won't listen to the whole show. We love you, Michaela, sweetheart. Daddy's coming home, hopefully tomorrow. I'm kidding. He'll be home tomorrow. But anyway, Demon Hunter, that's right. We, guys, you wanted it, and we're going to give it to you. You want it to go back in the shadows. You've been asking us about it. You want to know what goes on behind the scenes, what's upstairs at Whispers. Why don't you guys take us where all this stuff's happening? So you want it. You got it. Tonight, live from Whispers. Demon Hunter?
I'm here. I'm sticking with you, Sean. Live investigation, Whispers Estate. I'm not going anywhere. I want to listen in. I'm going to have my ears peeled to hear if I hear anything. And I might be turning my mic off from time to time so that I can hear things clearly, but definitely looking forward to it here, Sean.
That's fine. Now, guys, me and Nathan will both be on. You guys will hear us talk, but you won't see us. We're going to hand the camera over in the big screen to Big Rig Brent and Scary Jerry Strickland, guys. They're going to be running around the house. They're going to be trying to track down this activity we've had. So we're going to take a break. We're going to take a commercial. Bear with us. Don't go anywhere. Because I'm going to play this commercial. It's about 4 minutes long, and then you might go into a picture of Whispers Estate because it's going to take a little while to switch out the cameras. So don't go anywhere. Whispers Estate live in the shadows just for you. Demon Hunter?
Right, there we go. We'll be right back after this.
We'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned. Jerry?
Hello, darling. This is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, and you're listening to the Ghostman and Demon Hunter Show.
This is Dr. Satan, and they're listening to the Ghostman and Demon Hunter Show.
Hello, darling. This is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, and you're listening to the Ghostman and Demon Hunter Show.
This is Dr. Satan, and you're listening to the Ghostman and Demon Hunter Show.
You're on speaker. Okay. Here we go, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody.
1, 2, 3.
We are back live at Whispers today, everybody, and sorry about it took so long. We had to take a little break there and get everything switched over, but I think we got things just about set up. Not sure what we're seeing right now. We're going to be talking to the guys here in just a minute.
Tell the guys to stop doing that to each other.
Can you see that, Nate?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Hey, guys, what are we looking at there? It's real dark. Okay, one more time, Jarek.
This is the heart of the house. This is where it's been alleged that the vortex comes through all of the spirits into this room, and we are up here in the seance room.
Okay, you are inside the seance room. That's why it's so dark, guys. There is no electricity inside that room.
There's no electricity in this room, so can you guys see it any better now?
Do they have any flashlights or anything, just so people can get an idea of the shape of the room there, Sean?
Yeah, do you guys have any flashlights or anything you can shine around?
We've got... That's it. That's all we got. It's pitch black in here, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's pitch black, guys. And now, remind you, this is the seance room. This is a long time ago when we were here. The Ghostman and Demon Hunter Show has been coming here for about 6 years. And we were up there a couple times. A lot of people get a lot of bad mojo. These guys are brave enough to go up here at top, and this is peak time of the night, and a lot of people get a lot of bad things that happen to them up here. I remember when I was up there, a lot of jacks and balls and stuff came out of nowhere. Yeah.
Exactly. 2 years ago, we actually had Sean had jacks, right? Jacks were thrown at us, Sean, 2 years ago, and it hit me, and it was pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. And the stuff, not just that, guys, the stuff that people have felt. Bonnie Jo from Ghost Talk Radio, of course, she had slept up there, which the guys will take us to the bedroom here in just a little bit. But there is a bedroom they've added on since the first time we've been here. And it's a real cool bedroom, real hot this time of year, so not many people stay up there. But it's got a lot. They don't just stay up there, not stay up there because it's too hot.
I wouldn't mind staying in a really hot room right now, Sean.
Yeah.
Too crazy up there, man.
Yeah, they get a lot of activity. Last time we had Bonnie here, and that's in the other room. That's real close. That's right across the hall from it in the seance room. But she had the thing set on her bed, and she told it just to go away. A couple minutes later.
Actually, we have a good friend of mine, Gwen, who is actually here tonight, and she actually spent the night in the room across from us. And
did somebody's hand just move across that, Sean?
What she has of being oppressed and manipulated in that room.
Right. And I haven't had a chance to talk to Gwen about that yet, but I have heard the story about that. What'd you say, Nathan?
Did somebody's hand just move across the camera there? Because it was, guys, I'm also still on the radio here. Did somebody's hand just move across the whole screen there? Because it looked like something flew in front of the screen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, guys, that was your hand up there that just moved in front of the screen, yeah? Yeah, that was Big Rig's hand up there. The guy, work with the guys. They're on the move now. They're moving to the house. Okay, guys, let's go on to see some other parts of the house. See, we got.
I'm going to go over to the room across from the seance room. And we're going to run a live EVP RT session in this room.
Okay, that's RT, guys. It's the real-time recorder. Nathan and I both, Demon Hunter, you know, Gary Galka, our good friend from DAS Distributions, came out with the RT. It's a great thing for a ghost hunter. It's real-time EVP, guys. So when you ask the questions, you get the answer back in real time. So, now this is the bed, guys, that we're looking at, where Bonnie Joe had slept, and she said that something had set down on the bed, pressed down really hard on the bed and wouldn't get up, and she asked it to leave, and she was lucky enough to have it leave, actually.
And then Sean left the room, and
Yeah. Well, we're going to do some live audio. Here we go. In real time.
There we go. Let's go, guys. Let's do the audio.
Jerry, you're here to talk tonight, so anything you'd like to tell us for those to listen.
Now, guys, of course, we're waiting on EVP response to see if we get anything up here. This room is known for its activity.
Hey, guys, give me some money. Come on, guys. Is there anybody in this room with us?
Jerry, I don't think they're going to give you money. I don't think they're going to.
The story was that she was oppressed in this bed right here. This bed right here that we're looking at. She was held down, and it felt like she was being pulled down into the depths of hell.
Okay.
And she felt that she couldn't scream, she couldn't make any noise, and that it was an incredible, intense moment for her. And I'm telling you, I don't know, dude. Everybody that slept up here in this room has something that went on in this bed while we spent the party.
Right, absolutely. A lot of people have had experiences up there. I was just saying about a lot of them haven't been real pleasant in that upstairs area there.
Right.
And a lot of our friends have had experiences up there, guys. So that is one of the guest rooms, and of course it's at the very top.
That is one of the at the very top of the attic at Whispers Estate. So now we're going to go down into the second floor and let you guys experience.
hey, Sean, before they go down, since they're running the EVP, can we just ask a few questions?
Yeah. Hey, guys, hold on a second. Jerry, before you go down, Nathan wanted to ask a couple questions while you're running. Are you still running the RT?
Yeah, I'm still up there running RT.
Okay. Go ahead, Nathan.
I just, can you have them ask why people call it a crone? Like, there's supposed to be an old crone in the room or something. Why somebody calls it a crone?
Okay, guys, we've lost video feed to you. I think one of the connections probably have come loose on the cable. There we go. We're back on. We're back on.
Okay.
Why do they... What was it, Demon Hunter?
Why do they call you a crone?
Why do they call you a crone is the question. Okay, I hear that. You're getting some background noise from the fan. I got a question. Jerry. Scary Jerry.
What?
Ask why does the thing up there bother people that come there to stay?
All right. Why does the entity up here bother people?
Sean, let's try a simple question like, what year is it?
Let's try another question, guys. Let's start from scratch. Ask what year it is.
Alright. What is your name in here, please? Answer us now.
Now, what was that, guys?
What was that?
That was Whisper. That was Frank Whisper.
Okay.
Okay.
Please tell us your name.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Have you got something? Did you hear something on the RT?
There's some big knocking. There's knockings going on in the seance room, but we can't actually capture it on audio for some reason. But we're hearing deadly knockings going in the seance room, which is directly across from this room we're in right now.
Did you say deadly knockings?
Definitely knockings, I think.
Definitely. Scary Jerry.
Yeah, there's some knockings going on in the seance room, but I mean, we can't pick it up. We're hearing it.
Is it loud knockings? Is it soft knockings? What's going on?
Well, I would imagine it's pretty soft knockings, I would imagine, right?
Hey, Black, are you up in this room with us tonight? Yes or no?
And right now, of course, guys, they're looking for the entity that's been seen here, known as Big Black.
What was that sound there?
Head down towards the second floor.
Okay, guys. Sean and I have both seen Big Black. Big Black is very scary.
Yes.
But you know, trying to get something with the Gary Galka EVP device here. What's it called again, Sean?
It's the RT EVP. It allows you to capture and hear EVP as you go, real time. Now, what are we looking at here, guys?
Going into the service quarters. This is the service quarters where Dave would live and serve Dr. and Mrs. Newman when they lived here.
Okay. This is the servants' quarters, guys. Scary Jerry was saying. This is where the servants were believed to stay back in the day. And they're up there right now. I'm not sure on what type of activity they've seen in that area of the house. I think it's one of the more active areas.
Yes, correct. This is one of the more active houses, one of the more active rooms in the house.
I think we lost video again there, Sean.
We get some hugging.
Yeah. Guys, we lost video.
We get hugging.
Right. We've lost video, guys. Like you guys said, you guys have to bear with us. The guys are... There we go. We're back on. You guys have to bear with us. This is live. This is real time. It's what's happening right now. The guys are walking around the house. It's a pretty big house. And Scary Jerry with his Star Wars shirt on, of course.
Star Wars does not represent Ghostman&Demonhunter Show, nor do we represent Star Wars.
But
we do not take any copyright infringement seriously.
Close this door behind Brent. Shut this door for us, please.
Now, this is one of the doors that's known to shut by itself, guys.
Correct. One of the doors has been known to shut by itself.
Can you get them to test the door once they're done doing this? See if they can get it in a place where it will shut by itself without a ghost?
Yeah, we were up there last night. The door does, once you shut it, it does come through, but it doesn't slam shut. This door's been reported as slamming shut.
It does. Correct. Yes. But, you know, there are other doors in this room that have been known to open. For say, this door here to the corner right there, this door has been known to open on its own, too. Yes.
Okay, ask and see if it would open the door for us, please.
Can you guys, anybody in this room, please open the door that we're looking at. Open it now, please.
Now, guys, you have to remember just when you're doing, of course, most of you are seasoned investigators out there, and just because you request something doesn't mean it's always going to happen. But these are the areas of the house that are known to be active, so we're trying it out live on the Ghostman and Demon Hunter show just for you.
Yeah, it's a lot different than on TV after the editors get done.
That's it. Now, that was an evil laugh. Evil laugh.
Nothing going on. That's the corner. So, we're going to go into the bathroom, which allegedly was rumored to have a patient that was staying for the night. He disappeared in the bathroom and actually died several days. I'm telling you long, but he died, and it was actually several days later till he was found in this actual bathroom.
Right. Now, the story that we've heard, remember that story, Demon Hunter?
Yeah, that did not take place at the same time as the doctor or the little girl in the house. This has happened much later in the history of the house.
That's right, guys. Now, I've actually taken a bath in that bathtub. The gentleman was supposed to slip and fall and crack his head in that tub, and the story that I heard was he was found dead in there.
It was like gentleman's soup, wasn't it, Sean?
I think so. What's that, Jerry? In the very tub you're sitting in right now. Are you running the RT? Yes. You might want to ask if anybody's still there in the room.
If there's anything to be in this bathroom, please say your name.
It'd be really great if Jerry got thrown out of the bathtub right now. You know what?
Actually, I think it'd be kind of cool if he fell through the bathtub.
Yeah. No, this actually, Van has done a great job in remodeling Whispers Estate. It was. Yeah. Absolutely. It's a beautiful place. It's a great place to stay, guys. www.whispersestate.com. Go to the website immediately following the show and get in there as soon as you can. I'm sure they're pretty booked up.
When the person that is in this room, please say your name.
So you can tell the guys are getting edgy, Demon Hunter. When you see the camera turn that fast.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's I think I heard something.
Yeah, it's one of those. Whoa, Shaggy. You know, it's because that's what it's like at Whispers. Because wherever you hear the activity, just like you said before, and you go to it, it's not there anymore. It's down the hall from you.
Okay, guys, we are in Rachel. Wonderful Rachel's room.
Yes, this was, of course, the famed Rachel from Whispers Estate that was believed to.
Now, I know, Sean, I have stayed at Whispers several times, and while there, I have always brought toys for Rachel.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid I've never had anything happen with the toys. Is there any report of people having brought toys and anything happening to them in that room?
Well, I got to tell you, Demon Hunter, a lot of people have different stories from here. I didn't get to go through the guest book, but I know every weekend Van posts on the Whispers Estate Facebook page the recent occurrences that have happened in the house. And I tell you, there's no shortage of activity around this place. I mean, they got something going on every weekend, man. And this bedroom, as one that has slept there many nights, is the creepiest room, bro, because, you know, I hate dolls anyway. But I know the dolls have been known to be moved around the room by themselves.
Now, where are they going? Where are they going now?
Hold on, Nathan. Hold on. What's that, Jerry?
I'm hearing some knocking going on upstairs. Upstairs from the nursery room, up on the third floor. Are you up there? He will talk to you.
I heard knocking that time, Sean.
You did hear knocking?
I heard some kind of knocking or noise in the background. I've got all my mics turned off except mine, and I'm only turning them on when I talk to you.
Okay. The guy's knocked over a fan. Just
Well, see, that ruins it for me now.
I know. It's all over. It's all over. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Tonight's over. Goodbye.
When I came in here.
Be careful, guys, for God's sakes.
Right.
So you guys are still hearing the knocking or no?
Well, we heard the sigh of the explanation, you know. Keep that exhale.
Right. Now, you know, I hear knocking and stuff, Demon Hunter, in the dining room I'm sitting in there. I don't know what's going on around me. I mean, I know there's people in the other room. I know Jerry and them are walking upstairs, and I have my big headphones on. But after I seen the shadow come through here a little bit earlier, I'm kind of watching around, just waiting for something to happen. So I don't know if, you know, I don't know what, if I can confirm or deny that's any kind of paranormal activity.
Absolutely. And we're still up here in Rachel's room. And Rachel, is there anything that you would like to say to us tonight? Can you say hello?
Now, guys, you got to remember this room that they're in. We've had on the show many times, Demon Hunter. We got the Class A, well, I'm sorry, not even Class A, disembodied footsteps, if you will, and the giggling and the constant movement of toys up there, guys. Very subtle noises that you can hear cars being played with, dolls being moved, stuff being moved around the room, jacks, stuff like that.
I'm a daddy, too. And everybody knows the story about Rachel, right?
Yeah, Rachel, she was believed to burn to death in the house. I'm sorry, she didn't die in the house. She actually died days later, but her mortal wounds happened here in this house. And very sad story. And she's been seen around here. I know for a fact that I've heard a little girl many times. Now, I don't know if her name was Rachel or whatever. It's never been confirmed by the entity or the noise that I've had. But I have heard a little girl giggle. I've heard her respond. Demon Hunter, you've heard it yourself. I'm hearing no audio from you, Demon Hunter.
Rachel, baby girl, come play with some of your toys that we got out here for you.
Nothing, Nate.
Okay, well, we're going to go into Jessie, the mother's room, into her room, which has one of the most intimate beds in the whole world.
That's right. Now, where's that bed from, Jerry? It's a quick
That
fact.
bed came from Interviews with the Vampire.
Yeah.
That's right. The whole big frame came Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah, the movie Interviews with Vampire, guys.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
I got you, Nathan. I got you.
Okay, cool.
Now, this bed was made famous. Demon Hunter, I think you might have slept in this bed. The bed.
I did sleep in that bed. It there are replicas of that bed out there, I have found out, but it is the bed from Interview with the Vampire because the original owner there, Jared, it was purchased for him in Louisiana. I happen to know that.
Yeah, the previous owner did buy that bed there. That's the story we got, and it's a very spooky bed. I've slept in there a couple times in that room, and I know, here's a quick story, guys. One time I was sleeping in that room, and also Bonnie Joe was in there from Ghostly Talk Radio, and we had slept overnight, and we woke up the next morning, and clear across the room, a little China doll, ceramic China doll, was snapped in two and laid on the table. Now, if it would have been hit or anything like that from an investigator or myself, well, it was only us two in the room, so if it would have been hit by us, it would have definitely been on the floor. It would have been broken in the center and gently placed down on the counter. Now, that happened.
Hey, Sean, can we get them to sing to her while they're up there?
Yeah. Hey, guys, can we get some type of chorus trying to draw out Rachel or some of the kids that might be up there, Enos?
Absolutely. Hey, Jesse, Miss Gibbons, can we please hear you sing to Rachel tonight, right now?
How about you guys sing Ring Around the Rosie? That's always seemed to work in the past.
Okay. Well, let's sit in the kids' room where all the boys are.
This is Scary Jerry Strickland and Big Rig Brent, their debut on the Ghostman and Demon Hunter show, singing live from Whispers.
Okay, here we go. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of rosy, ashes to ashes, we all fall down.
Well, that would raise me from the dead, Sean.
Girl, we know you can sing for us. Sing a song that you like. Start off, I'll sing with you.
Anything in the background there, Sean?
On the video feed that I see right now, I don't.
No, audio.
No, and not that I'm hearing. I don't think the guys are picking up anything. I actually was looking for the audio because I was listening right after the guys sang that song, and I was listening to the response we got. Let me see if I can't.
Did you respond from what you heard?
No, I haven't heard nothing, Jerry. Are you guys picking up anything on the RT?
We're not picking anything up on the RT. It's quiet right now. On that side earlier, and all we heard was the side from upstairs while we were down here across from the nursery.
Now, Sean, are all the ceiling fans and everything off upstairs?
Jerry, the ceiling fans are off upstairs, right? I believe.
Yes, correct. Ceiling fans are off, yes.
Yeah, there are no ceiling fans going upstairs.
And then when it comes to the ceiling fan in Rachel's room, they are both off.
There you go. Both of them are off. And the funny thing about upstairs, guys, you get most of your activity when you're down here in the front parlor that I've noticed, and that's when the stuff starts. And it usually seems to be happening in that hallway in these two rooms.
Right, yeah. And you get it when you go inspect it, man. I mean, you just get there and the humming starts, the footsteps start. It's bedroom, man. I mean, when you don't expect it.
That's it. Now you guys have covered the entire upstairs portion of the house.
Correct.
Yeah. And
anybody else on that is listening right now that would like us to go anywhere else?
What was that? Was there a bang?
I don't know. Did you guys just get a loud bang up there?
Yes, we did get a loud bang up there, dude. Upstairs on the third floor.
Yeah, Nathan just heard that.
Well, you just asked if it was anywhere else you wanted to go, and you heard a bang on the third floor. So go to the third floor.
I'm sorry, Nathan's real choppy. I can't hear him. So you have to relate for me.
He said, try to see if you can go to the third floor and see. I know what's going to happen. You guys are going to go there, and it's not going to be there no more. But try to see if you guys can.
I'm just saying. They said, "Is there any place we should go?" And you heard a bang on the third floor. You go check out the third floor.
Okay. You guys hearing the knock still?
Hello? Is there anybody out here that would like to speak to us? Yes or no, please?
What was that, Sean? It sounded like a whisper.
Nah, the guys are walking around. You're going to hear some shuffling and stuff.
Okay, I was just making sure.
The dehumidifier unit upstairs, so I just took it off. So it's complete silence now.
Okay, so if there is something up.
Yes or no?
And of course, it is 12:31 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The guys are in the upstairs bedroom where they've been known to see shadow people. A lot of women have been held down up there. Bad dreams, whispers in the ear, stuff like that. Just a type of negative.
It took Bonnie Joe to scare the ghost away upstairs.
It did. So this is where these guys are at right now, and they're trying to call up on anything they can to show itself and to come out, guys.
Big Black, show yourself tonight.
Hey, wasn't that a phrase made famous by us, Demon Hunter? Show yourself! Martin Nelson, show yourself!
I still think they should have just focused on the fact that storm came out of nowhere and left as soon as we closed the circle.
Yeah, me too.
Now, can you get Jerry to cut himself and write his name in blood on the wall?
I don't think the owner of Whispers would appreciate that, Demon Hunter. That's only on A&E when they let us do that.
The Ghostman and Demon Hunter show does not recommend that you cut yourself or use your blood in any investigation.
No, absolutely not.
That's just stupid. Only I would do that.
Autofocus could be a problem, yes or no?
Yeah, you're clear now, but you guys were in and out of focus. That's weird. That's the first time that's happened all night.
Autofocus is trying to focus on something that it can't see, so. And of course, we got the Ouija board right here upstairs with it, so.
Yes.
Should we play with it?
Hey, it's not me, so go ahead.
I would not see why not. You know my feelings on the Ouija board. I do not think they're evil or any way.
As long as Jerry agrees that he has no problem with something in that house following him home, I say go for it.
Hocus pocus, Demon Hunter. Hocus pocus.
You know, Demon Hunter, come on. You want to do it. You know you want to play with it. Come on.
Well, I tell you what, without touching the thing, if you guys don't feel comfortable with that, you could ask whatever entity is there to please move the planchette. Did I say that right? Planchette? Planchette.
Yes, John, you did. I do not have to take a drink.
Take one anyway. Let's do it.
Can you please move the planchette again?
Now, Demon Hunter, I'm not in the chat room, so guys, if you're in there, Demon Hunter, if you can see, send in your questions as whatever you want the guys to do, let us know.
Please move it.
I'll tell you what, Demon Hunter, you want to be on the fast track to being right up there with George Norrie instead of number 3 in the nation, number 1. See that planchette jump off that board, buddy. We would be syndicated this weekend. Yes.
Of course, we're on a open channel, so of course everybody would steal our footage, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They'd be saying, "Hey, look what happened on our site."
Yes. Look what we got.
Okay, we're not getting anything now. Apparently, it seems to, the fact that we're getting now is when we run to it, when we hear it, it dissipates. And we can't get it to recreate again. So, I don't know what to tell you guys, man. We heard it when we were downstairs, and we can't seem to happen again. So.
Now, Scary Jerry, can Big Rig tell us, Big Rig Brent, tell us what he experienced tonight? Because when I was out on the front porch earlier taking a break, you guys said that a lot of things were happening that I did experience. I did get the Big Black or the Shadow or whatever come through here very clearly. But you guys said you were hearing a lot more that I was missing out on. Could you fill us in on that?
Yeah, absolutely. Hang on just a second. Let me let him talk. When we had been in the family room, we were hearing walking upstairs. We heard what sounded like a wail from the living room. And we also heard Rachel earlier, just a short little, that definitely came from upstairs. These things, you know how it is. These things are hit or miss. There's no switch to flip and make it all happen at one time. But I am willing to stay here for the rest of the night and investigate.
There you go, guys. We've been getting activity tonight. Those are from the guys that heard it first out in the front parlor. And that's those classic whispers, Demon Hunter. You get that kind of stuff.
It's classic whispers, Sean.
It is. Classic whispers. And I love the skeptics when they come out here. They've been with us before, Demon Hunter, a lot of good friends of ours. And you know who you are. But you know, they've told us it can't be, it doesn't happen, and it does. Whispers of States happens quite often.
Now, Sean, can we get a reading when they're done up there? Can we get them down in the doctor's office? The doctor's office down next to where you are.
Guys, be careful coming back down. But are you guys going to make your way down to the front parlor in the doctor's office? Now, you've been in the front, you've been in the, all over the house. We clearly see no one's there. And when you come back down, show us all the great, great people that are with us tonight. Did you hear something? Yeah, we had some good friends of the show come down here tonight and support us, Demon Hunter, in our quest for proof of the paranormal here at Whispers of State 2011 on the G&D show, and we're going to show you just who's here.
Did we lose video again there, or is it just dark?
It's very dark. They're coming down the stairs, guys. Whispers is a very dark place. It's a big spooky house, folks. Big spooky house. Now, the guys, you can see the room where I'm broadcasting from in the dining room. Now, what they're looking at right now down that corridor, that's where the shadow guys came right down into the room.
This is where the shadows that you saw on while we were actually doing the show.
Right, right. It came right through this door and over that way.
In front of you, actually, but it was behind the camera. If you can see where I am right now, it actually came this way behind the camera.
Sure. It's pitch black right there, Jerry.
Yeah, I know. Definitely. There's no light back there.
Okay, are they near the room where people are listening to the show on the radio? Because I hear an echo.
Yeah, they are. Of course, you're going to hear a little bit of echo because they are listening to the show, and no big deal. We'll be out of that room in a second. And now what you're looking at here, guys, go ahead and tell them.
Okay, guys. This is actually the operating room. John Gibbons, Dr. John Gibbons, the homeowner of the house. And he would practice in this room. And it's been said that there is something that goes on in this room. Anyway, molestation? Oh, I'm just kidding. No molestation. I'm just kidding.
That's great. There goes our ratings. Just with you, Jerry. Just with you.
This is an actual examination table. Yes. This is an examination table right here.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool table.
Now, Don will situate this. When we were here last year, Nathan knows it too. We were sitting here watching this TV right here. We were watching a movie. I mean, it was open up just like this. The door was just like this. Nathan, you know the story well, don't you?
Yes, I do, because I was the first one to ask, did anybody else see that?
Yeah, absolutely. And apparently everyone did but I, Captain. I didn't see it.
Yes, here's like
Sean, of course. He's always left behind.
Yes.
Kind of like on the slow bus.
That's what happens. That's what happens. We get a lot of activity in these rooms, guys. Demon Hunter, this used to be a bedroom where the doctor's office is. And the,
I'll tell you what we
yes,
talk
it was.
about. I will try it, and I can't duplicate it because I can't do it with my body and the way the light's sitting right now. But we saw a bed and torso come into the door and get back out. And Nathan, and Smith saw it at the same time.
All made reference to it at the same exact time.
yes, they did. I can attest to that. I did not see it because I was into the Crazies, the movie.
yeah, I do remember that part of it, Sean. Then after like all night long, Sean just kept going, I can't believe I missed it. I brought you guys here.
I missed it. But, stuff's been happening here tonight, so hopefully we'll get to see it again, Demon Hunter. I've already had it walk through here. Maybe it wasn't the same one, but definitely something strolled through here.
Well, that's real. We actually have the doctor's office area where he receives patients. This is Dr. Gibbons' actually receiving area, and the door behind Brett right now is the welcoming door for customers. And they would come in, and this would be their seating area.
Yeah.
And we've had some really good EVPs from here, Sean. I'm telling you, we've heard whispers in the air. We saw, well, I haven't seen it personally myself, but it's been alleged that the pillows have been pulled off the bed, and that the door in here to the bathroom will close on its own.
Absolutely, absolutely scary, Jerry. You guys can go to YouTube, look up Whispers Estate. You'll find many videos of things that have happened in this great house, and it is a great Victorian old-style house, guys. Once again, www.whispersestate.com. Get in there after the show. Check it out. Get in the chat rooms, and definitely go to YouTube and check it out. They got a great one of a pillow flying off the bed that a member of a ghost group got a year or so ago, and it was pretty good video.
Now, Sean, we're probably going to go here for, what, another 18 minutes. Are you going to keep running video there after we end the show for people to watch the house?
You know, I'm undecided as to, I probably will not, Demon Hunter, because it is getting late here, and I would like to get some actual investigation in on my side instead of sitting here, Brian.
Well, no, I'm not saying you have to sit there and
no, that's what you're saying. That's what you're
I'm just saying, will you be leaving the tape running, like, say, in the doctor's office facing towards the door where we saw the shadow person?
Yeah, I probably will leave that up because that's how much I love our show. That's how much I love our listeners, our viewers.
So when we actually end the show and we do the credits, you'll continue rolling tape?
Yes, we will continue rolling a live video stream to Ustream, guys.
People were just asking how long you were going to be there and how long they were going to get to watch.
Well, ask them if they want us to do that, Demon Hunter.
Folks, do you want us to keep the video rolling? How late will you stay watching the video if we keep it rolling, looking for Big Black? Because, you know, Sean may not record it all, but he'll keep it rolling for you. Because we got to end the recording when we end the show so that he can save the recording. So give me some hint, folks, in the chat room.
Yes, let us know, because all you fine folks in Ireland, Canada, the UK, where we're really big, let us know. We know you're watching. We know you're
We're huge in Manila. Of course, anybody over 5'5" is huge in Manila.
Our numbers were great in Japan last year. It was great, man, all around. The listeners around the world. It's been a great show tonight, though. Everybody's had
You got a few people saying they'll stay up to watch the camera if you keep it running while you do your investigation.
Hey, if the G&D Nation wants it, they get it, guys. But I tell you what, Demon Hunter, the guys are tired. They're sweaty. They've worked their butt off. Special thanks to our team that have been up there working their butts off. Thanks so much, guys, for doing that for us, and you're the best. But there they are. That's Big Rig, and that's me. That's me, everybody. But we're going to switch out cameras, guys, so we're going to do the commercial thing again. Bear with us. We're going to switch cameras out.
You just want to end this program, Sean, and then go to the live feed where people can just watch the room for shadows and things?
Well, actually, I thought we would...
Do you want to?
They can't see you right now, Demon Hunter. I thought we'd do an outro and end the show, and then I would leave the video feed going.
Sure, that's fine. That's fine with me.
Okay, give us 1 second. We're going to play the commercial, guys, live from Whispers Estate 2011 G&D show. And Demon Hunter, anything to say?
You know, I'm sure I can say it when we come back, but I'm having a grand old time. Again, folks, Whispers is wonderful. I wish I was there. At the same time, I am at the Spirits of the Dead house. I'm going to be spending the night in the house at a haunting house.
What a great cause, too.
For a great cause, for the jeffreyk.myevent.com. You know, go to the website. You know, if you have it, send a donation because it's a great cause. And if not, well, then we understand too, because you know a lot of us are in need as well. But you know, if you have the money, please donate. And you know, I think there's still a few ghost hunters out there. There's some sleeping in their tents already. There's some in the barn. A few of them, but there are diehards out there, man. Absolutely. And but again, thank you to everybody for joining us tonight. Thanks to Ghost for setting us up with being here. And again, folks, jeffreyk.myevent.com. And you know, Sean, why don't we take a break? When we come back, we'll wrap up for the evening.
You got it, guys. Stay tuned. We're going to wrap it up. We love you. Stay tuned, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Demon Hunter, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Sean.
Okay, well, we're still broadcasting live, of course, in true Ghostman Demon Hunter Show fashion. We've had technical difficulties once again. Is that?
Because I can't see you, Sean.
Yes, I know. Hold on one
You
second.
you are a ghost, Sean.
I am a ghost. I am no longer, I have no video feed. That's what you get, guys. Live entertainment on the air. There we go, guys. We are back from Whispers Estate. Live. Demon Hunter, anything you want to say? We're going to wrap it up here, guys. We are going to try to keep this rolling for you. Bear with us tonight. We try to put on one heck of a show for you. And we know the G&D Nation out there, and we know you guys appreciate it, and that's why we do it week after week, guys.
Well, I'd say, Sean, just have the guys plug their camera back in and follow you around the room. There you go. I can see you now, Sean.
Yeah, you think that'll work?
I can see you. You're good.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's good.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. You look great.
All right. We're all good then. There are dogs barking in the background. Everything's cool.
That's it, man. The dogs. I can hear the dogs out there. New Hampshire dogs. Right.
New Hampshire dogs barking at the ghosts.
That's it, man. Barking them up.
Barking at the ghost hunters. We're not sure which. It's But hey, what an awesome Ghostman and Demon Hunter show, man.
Yeah, I know. All our stuff is locked up on me. I'm surprised we're still going live here. I think we went over. We recorded a little bit too long tonight. So.
Okay. Well, then I guess we just got to wrap it up and say thank you to everybody for joining us tonight for the Ghostman and Demon Hunter show.
Yeah. So what are you going to do tonight? You're going back into the haunted house. You're going to be.
I'm sleeping in the Spirits of the Dead house tonight. So everybody keeps telling me to bring a recorder with me. So I got to go out to my car and grab a recorder.
Yeah, you definitely got to do that. And whatever you get, like whatever we get tonight, guys. Of course, it'll be up on the archives by Monday to let you guys know what we got here. So tell us once again, Demon Hunter, what it is that you're doing out there.
Well, this is, like I said, this is the jeffreyk.myevent.com. Come on down to the website. Please donate anything you can to help out. Jeffrey could use some help here, and you know, as I told the story earlier, great guy, great friends, horrible accident, and could really use some help out. So, you know, check out jeffreyk.myevent.com. The night's wrapping up. Everybody's going to bed or finishing up their investigations. I'm sure there's a few hardcore folks out there wait until everybody goes to sleep and then they'll go investigate. But, you know, I'm just ready to call it a night.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And it's been one heck of a show. We're tired, guys. We hope everybody had a great time. Now, Demon Hunter, what are we going to do? Have we made the announcement of what we're going to do next weekend, actually? Next Sunday when we go back live.
Next Sunday, we will not be back because you will be at boot camp.
I will. I will actually be at Scare Camp.
Scare Camp.
So we'll be out there, guys. We'll be promoting Sammy Terry, of course, and the original Ari Lehman, the guy that played the Jason in Friday the 13th. Remember I was telling you, it's the guy that jumps out of the lake at the last second and grabs that girl out of the boat.
Now, I think we've just lost all our feed, Sean.
No, we haven't lost our feed. I'm just trying to fix a problem that we had, Demon Hunter. And but we're going to be out there at Scare Camp, guys. It's going to be a great event. I played the commercial a little bit earlier. Make sure you go to that. Thanks for reminding me, Demon Hunter.
Now, sadly, I will not be at the Midwest Haunted America event. I apologize to everybody who wanted to see me there. Due to a situation I have here, I can't get there. There's no way for me to get out there.
That's it.
But you should still go because it's an awesome event. There's going to be awesome people. Troy Taylor, awesome guy. Go out and just have an awesome time.
That's it.
And if you're not going to Scare Camp with Sean Burris.
Yes. Come on out, guys, to Scare Camp. Go to SammyTerryNightmares.com and check out the Scare Camp link, guys. It's going to be one heck of a time. Like I said, movie stars, horror hosts, and they're going to have zombie races, fun for the whole family, food, live bands, all kinds of entertainment, man. So get the kids out there. It's a kid-friendly event, too. So.
Now, and Sean, as for the week after that, folks will be returning to find us on... I'm sorry, it's 38 degrees out here right now. I'm freezing.
38 degrees in New Hampshire, in the middle of summer.
Yeah. People will be returning in 2 weeks, and will find us on Para Rock Radio, which is actually Para Rock TV now.
Yes.
Because we will be part of the Para Rock lineup.
Same
time, folks, same show, new place. So come and join us on Para Rock TV.
That's right, guys. Hey, from our studios to yours, live from Whispers Estate, guys, 2011, from the spirits at Whispers Estate. Special thanks to Van. Special thanks to Big Rig Brent, Scary Jerry Strickland for helping us out, guys. We hope you had one hell of a night. You know we did. We're tired. And, well, it's been so long, Demon Hunter, since I did it. Oh, check out our website, guys, at www.ghostandDemon.com and log on our forums because, hey, we want to hear from you.
And join us in 2 weeks when we will be live from Para Rock Radio/TV.
Right, going to the big time, guys. Going to the pro. Hey, guys, don't go changing ghost hunters. You know we want one tonight. Good night, everybody.
We love you.
Love you.
Good night.
Yeah.